Hello everybody, I'm Evan Irwin. Welcome to another magical mystery auction. We are live here in Orlando, Florida at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters, and we are going to open and auction away 4 different booster boxes today. That would be Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Iconic Masters, and Ultimate Masters, as they are currently on the screen. We have not yet opened any Ixalan or Ixalan block cards, so that's going to be super interesting. Kendra Smith is here with me to walk us through the Rivals of Ixalan opening and Iconic Masters opening, so that will be super duper fun. But otherwise, the way this works is we're going to say we're going to open box X, and we're going to show you how we're going to auction those things off. And this is going to be by colors and multicolored and lands and colorless. And then we're going to announce the different types of auction. There are different category of auction. And then you're going to be able to bid with exclamation mark bid space a whole number. Can't be partial numbers. And then we'll run that auction out, and the auction bot will run it for us. And as soon as it chooses a winner, you'll contact CSI_auction help, and they will get you the information to send you to get you the cards that we're going to open for you, and also the PayPal information so you can pay. It's $5 for your shipping anywhere in the contiguous U.S., $15 anywhere around the planet. And that said, let's take a look at Ixalan and the different categories of Ixalan. There will be 7, as I mentioned, and on the left-hand side there we have Colorless/lands, where our friend Treasure Map shows up. That's pretty cool. Of course, all those check lands are nice too. Down there in multicolor, of course, we have Vraska. Planeswalkers are always sweet, but I'll take a hostage taker at my rare. White, of course, has Legion's Landing. That is the big monster awesome card there. And blue has Search for Escanta. Check that out. That's going to be pretty sweet. While black, of course, has Vraska's Contempt, one of the best removals, if not the best piece of removal in the set. And red, we have Star of Extinction that just does weird things with True Fire Captain. It just literally one-shots your opponent, which is pretty dope. And it's gotten to see a lot of play in really interesting ways. Things like, how to destroy the Golgari deck after they play Carnage Tyrant, stuff like that. And of course, speaking of, in green, is Carnage Tyrant, but even Merfolk Branchwalker is a card worth money, which is great. And Growing Rights of, I think it's Itlamok, that is a huge casual staple, so that's pretty fun too. So, if you are checking out the Mythic Championship, feel free to stream us as well, because there are deals to be made. Feel free to come back to me. We did a Guilds of Ravnica booster box, and it was insane. And somebody for $18 got 2 Steam Vents. There was Ral as the Planeswalker, got Nicol Bolas, Niv Mizzet, the new Niv Mizzet, who was awesome. Like a foil rare of something or other, and I think quasi-duplicate amongst a bunch of other Izzet cards or whatever. So this is your opportunity to potentially get a whole bunch of awesome cards for really cheap. And if I open up anything foil, you will also get to keep that. So, that said, we appreciate you guys hanging out for today. And if you can open up the Ixalan, let's do Ixalan Colorless/lands. So these are our options for Colorless/lands. If our kind moderator would please create an auction for them. This includes Treasure Map and all of our check lands. This includes Primal Amulet, which is Todd Anderson is a huge fan of that card. He continues to play it even though it doesn't do well. It's fine. It's Todd. But that also means that we have the ability to open a foil Treasure Map and it's yours, a foil check lands and they're yours. And that's pretty much what you want to be. You want to be in real estate when it comes to Ixalan because all the lands are awesome. But that said, again, exclamation mark bid space a number is how we get started here. And we are going to then open these things up later. And you get to see us live open up all these awesome rares, and hopefully one of them is shiny. Again, it is $5 shipping anywhere in the lower US and $15 everywhere else. You can get your bid in by hitting exclamation mark bid space number. The bid is closed. Congratulations to Red_Doyle, longtime viewer. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And so for 20 bucks, there went the Colorless/lands. So good luck to that. I hope to open you something terrific. But again, if you're just joining us, I'm Evan Irwin here live in Orlando, Florida at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters doing the magical mystery auctions. We are auctioning off these boxes, and sometimes some amazing things show up, like a Liliana and a Karn and a Snapcaster in a box of Ultimate Masters we have opened here live on camera. That said, let's go ahead and bring up all of the multicolor cards. Let's bring out the 2 oddballs. Let's get all those out of the way. This will be for all of the multicolor cards that I open out of this box. You will see a smattering of them on the screen now. Highlighted, of course, by Vraska Relic Seeker, who is just terrific. Not seeing as much play these days, but I mean, casual goodness is casual goodness. Speaking of, Gishath, I think it's right, Gishath? Gishath. Sun's Avatar. I'm Southern, y'all. And that's a dinosaur. It's really big and scary and silly and funny. Hostage Taker is a monster in Standard and will absolutely see a ton of play. Thanks very much. For those who want to bid, again, ! bid space a number, you too can get a pretty incredible deal right here. And again, if I open a foil Hostage Taker or a foil Regisaur Alpha or a foil Vona Butcher of Moggan, you too will get those cards. So anything shiny that's multicolored, anything that's multicolored period, has more than one color, is going to go to you. We got our bids in. Get them in while you can, you too. Because somebody's going to have a story every time. And that's the beauty of the Magical Mystery Auctions, is that somebody's going to have a story about only paid X for Y. And that includes foil fetch land, or not foil fetch land, foil Shocklands, which we have pulled on camera, which has been really awesome. We pulled a Judith, and behind her was a foil Blood Crypt. That was pretty awesome. And that said, the auction is ending soon. Don't miss your chance to get some fantastic multicolor cards for cheap. The auction is winding down. Red Doyle, once again, congratulations, buddy. Got in there with all of the multicolor cards. Hi. We are running the stream today. Yes, maybe we are currently streaming while the Mythic Championship is streaming. It's fine, whatever. Who cares? But if you want to hang out with me, you can certainly do that. If you want to watch us open some cards, certainly can do that. And let's bring up the white cards from Ixalan. Now, there's some pretty tasty ones in here. Some pretty playable, good quality Magic cards are available in white for Ixalan. Of course, highlighted by Legion's Landing. That card is, I guess the word is ubiquitous, if we're getting ubiquitous. Settle the Wreckage, of course, is a monster card that stops all sorts of problems. Carnage Tyranny, most of them. The Gruul Spellbreaker was made more or less, or at least its ability was more or less made to specifically target Settle the Wreckage, and how good that card is at stopping aggressive decks. Getting those bids in, y'all, because we got Ixalan's Binding, which is always terrific, one of the Chase Uncommons, alongside Adanto Vanguard, who is a ridiculous card that has beaten me to death multiple times, and it's really painful, and I didn't like it. But if I get a foil Legion's Landing, you got it. If we're going to show up with the Tocatli Honor Guard, that card just went from 0 to super playable all of a sudden when people realized that it was ridiculous. Don't miss your chance. And again, you'll put !bid, space your number. When this is over, you're going to contact CSI_auction help, and that kind person will let you know what PayPal to send the payment to. We need the entire payments in before we can open the box, so we'll make sure that those rock and roll. But again, right now we're looking at 10 bucks. I pull even like just one Legion's Landing and cards that are white, and I think you're going to do okay. You know, almost any combination of these at this point are going to get you probably past that bid, but we never know. Again, say foil Adanto Vanguard, I would love to provide that to you. We will, of course, see. Legion's Landing, a terrific card that sees play in the mono-white aggro decks and the red-white aggro decks, in aggro decks, essentially. It's just one of those cards that's in almost everything. It's value on top of value, it's a flip card, and who doesn't love flip cards? So, and again, if there's a foil something or other that gets shiny, then you're going to go ahead and get yourself this thing for cheap. You get for nothing. I mean, at least comparatively. All right, the Ixalan white bids are empty, please. Or ending rather, please contact CSI_auction help, and they will get you the information you need to send the payment to us here live in Orlando, Florida, at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters. How you doing? I'm Evan Irwin. We're doing the Magical Mystery Auctions, where we are going to open up this very box, this box right here of Ixalan, and it's great. And I'm inside it. You hear that? Hear that? Oh, there's so much shiny in here. I hear so much shiny. There's just shiny coming out of there, left and right. It's crazy. There's also Pirates and Dinosaurs in that box, which is scary. Let's bring up the blue cards in Ixalan. And if there's a blue card in Ixalan, when I say blue card in Ixalan, you immediately think of Search for Azcanta. And if you don't, Play more Magic, for real. Search for Escanta. This card is ridiculous, and if anything, has just shown to be more and more annoying as time has gone on. This is a card that I feel like, and please, if our kind moderator would set the auction, thank you very much. Again, ! bid space number for your bid to get in there to get your chance. But Search for Escanta, just as a design, has gotten to be quite annoying because they also put Nexus of Fate into Standard. Nexus of Fate feels like one of those cards they never thought was going to be good, and thanks to this interaction with that card, oh my god. But Search for Escanta is still amazing. It's not like it's a bad card, it's just, it's somewhat annoying depending on if you're playing it or if they're playing it. Lots of enchantment hate these days so that you can kill it as soon as possible before it flips, and then it gets really ridiculous. But ! bid space number for that. Of course, we have Chart a Course and Siren Storm Tamer, because those are cards that have showed up in that mono blue deck that costs about, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks or whatever it is to play the whole deck. But it's cheap. And the Jace Cunning Castaway, of course, is the foil Planeswalker that I pulled when I was up at the pre-release, and it's crap, at least comparatively, in Standard, and that makes me sad. But casually, terrific. Well, fit in those blue decks, gonna be great. And Trancing Melody these days is also terrific at taking those crazy Crasises. Those Hydroid Crasises only have a converted mana cost of 2, so for 4 mana you get the low, or you get to get the monster for the low cost of 4 mana, which is nice. Ixalan Blue has ended. Congratulations, Muddy Mundo. Please contact CSI_auction help to get your payment in. $5 shipping anywhere in the lower US, $15 anywhere on this planet. And because we are not sending sealed product, we can send this anywhere in the world. I can't send you a sealed Ixalan pack, but if I open it first and show it to you, I can send it to you, which is great. Let's bring up all the black cards from Ixalan. Ixalan is, again, when I say black cards from Ixalan, you must immediately go to Vraska's Contempt. This is the #1, I feel. I don't know, I ain't looked at the data, but I feel it's the #1 removal spell that's being played right now in Constructed because it's ridiculous. It solves problems, it gains you life, which is great, and an Exiling is super, super important. So it does suck to wait for 4 mana to interact with red decks, but that's kind of how it is. Revel in Riches, again, feels to me like a super casual fun card, which is nice. Kite Sail Freebooter is still playable. He got a little less than usual, I think a little less than the heyday, if you will. But Vraska's Contempt is terrific. Sword Point Diplomacy is awesome. At least it keeps it interesting. It feels like it's a really cool casual card. Sanctum Seeker, again, those who are looking for their vampire decks. Arguls? I don't know. The Blood Feast, right? The Blood Fast, that card's sweet. I can't say it, but it's sweet, okay? That's how it works here. Remember, if we open a foil Vraska's Contempt, you got the coolest story for all your buddies. You can just be like, hey, I only paid like whatever dollars for this sweet lot, and they opened X and Y and Z, and so and so was foil, and so like was great. And this is the stories that auctions are able to give you in a world where we're opening things up blindly on camera. I'm going to show you what's in these packs. The ! bid space your number is your way to get in on this. There's always somebody who wins out. Usually somebody who wins out big. Sometimes a whole bunch of people win out, like when the last pack has a Karn Liberated in it, you know, because reasons. And their Snapcaster and Liliana shows up in Ultimate Masters. And we'll get to those later, by the way. So you are early in the show. Today we're going to auction off Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Iconic Masters, and Ultimate Masters. It's going to be fun. Get in your bids if you want them. Looks like we got $10 for Shandi Sari. I believe that's how you say that. It's probably not how you say that because it's me, but it's fine. Come back to me. Congratulations. Please contact CSI_auction help to get the information you need to send the PayPal payment in. We can't open any of these packs until all the payments have arrived. That said, I'm Evan Irwin, live here in Orlando, Florida, as we have been for a little bit now, auctioning off these sweet, sweet cards from Ixalan. Let's bring up the red cards from Ixalan. Red cards, Ixalan, boom. That's what we think about. We think of the boom booms because Star of Extinction kills everything dead all the time. It's just all of it dies. There's no more protection in Standard. They don't want to make protection things anymore. And so, yeah, it's going to get burned up to a crisp. And that's how it works, unless you have something like Tajik in play, and then it gets weird. But we have a new auction up and running. Congratulations, or good luck to those who are bidding. Again, if a foil Star of Extinction were to pop out of these packs, it is yours. Sunbird's Invocation is insane. That card is ridiculous and crazy and fun and silly. And the Alliandrazis of the world, just eat them right up. Just eat them right up. Fiery Cannonade, of course, is the very, very playable, constructed instant pyroclasm, essentially. Capillanary Storm is a fun favorite. Vance's Blasting Cannons is cool. Again, this to me, I think we're regulating a lot of this stuff to the casual tables, but there's nothing wrong with that. See also Doubling Season. I mean, there's a reason that card's $1 bajillion and sees no constructed play. That said, remember hit your exclamation mark bid space number, whole numbers please, to get your bid in before they run out. This is going to be for every red card that pops out of that box, and every red card or red foil that pops out of that box can be yours. The auction's ending soon, so get your bids in if you want to be a part of it. And we are going to open up the cards shortly thereafter. And congratulations to CCM White. You have won all of the red cards from Ixalan. Please contact CSI_auction help as we have been discussing so we can get your payment arranged and to us, and then I can open these packs and hopefully, you know, open some good ones. I tend to run fairly hot. I tend to run pretty decent. And Kendra has shown that she can also run very, very well in terms of pulling Elish Norns and Mana Drains out of Iconic Masters boxes, which is really sweet. Let's bring up all of the green cards from Ixalan. And if I say green, and I say Ixalan, rawr, big boy Carnage Tyrant. You know, pre-orders of Carnage Tyrant started at $7. I just want you to know that. Yes, you're aware, okay? It was a little silly, honestly. Just like back in the day, Snapcaster Mage originally pre-ordered for $6. And I'm not kidding. First pre-order lots was up for $6. Ixalan Green has lots and lots of hits, plenty of fun cards. Death Gorge Scavenger is still a card that lurks in sideboards. Ripjaw Raptor is a card I just could not understand why it didn't get a lot of constructed success. I couldn't understand it. But it doesn't mean it's not absolutely terrific and is a huge beatdown monster and you can have fun with it. Growing Rights of Itlimoc is no Gaia's Cradle, but what is? But it's also on the reserve list, and I can open one in these packs as well as foil versions. Because if I open a foil Carnage Tyrant, whoo boy, it's going to get hype up in here. We will have to, as we like to say, get the sleeve. You gotta get the sleeve for the big monies. We have pulled foil mythics out of boxes before. It is not an uncommon occurrence. Well, it is an uncommon occurrence, but it's not unheard of. Merfolk Branchwalker, of course, being part of the Explore package, and there ain't no package like the Explore package because everybody's got around it these days so they don't automatically die to mono red. All right, congratulations to Red Doyle once again for rocking it and getting all the green cards I'm going to pull out of that box. That should be super, super fun. So, that is all of the categories for Ixalan. At this point, we do have, I know Red Doyle won at least a few of those, so we'll be able to get those payments combined. We will not be shipping these out today. Those are going to be shipping next week because by the time this broadcast is over, everyone's already gone, all the UPSs and the FedExes and whatnot. So that's a thing. But to help buy the time while we're here, I want to give away a $25 gift certificate just for hanging out. Just because you guys, look, I understand. Maybe the Mythic Championship is over there on mute. Maybe you got it going low. Maybe you got me going high. It's fine, whatever. But while you're here hanging out, at least let me give you something. Hit !enter. I believe is how we enter that. If our kind moderator would please set up that giveaway. And if that's an issue, we can set it up a different way. Bam. Okay, we got it. So now, put !enter. Please, !enter. Make sure you get in that because there's no reason you can't get something free just for being here and being like, well, you know, it's just me and some other people, blah, blah. Chances are fairly high. And that's what we want. We'll make sure that you get something cool for being with us. So we are 100% on the boxes. That's terrific. So we're going to give you a few more seconds here to make sure that everybody who is listening and is noting, if you got this running on the side, this is the time to pay attention a little bit. Get that !enter. Let's give away a $25 gift certificate to CoolStuffInc.com. For logistics purposes, you can't use this on bidding. I understand it's weird, but you know, just so A stream and B stream don't meet, you don't cross the streams. That's how it works. But if we could please choose a winner, I think we might have all of the entries that we're going to have currently. Because as soon as we choose a winner, we're opening some Magic cards. And I'm always excited to do that. That'll be super fun. So, waiting on the, bam, the giveaway has ended. All right, congratulations to Ultimo Tuna. You have won a $25 gift certificate to CoolStuffInc.com. Please contact CSI_auction help and they will get you your code. Right here. Box O Ixalan. You're watching it happen, people. Let's make it happen. I'm going to crack this box open. All payments have been received. Good luck to all those who bid. I hope I pull something absolutely terrific out of here for you. Maybe this will be the sick Ixalan box we talk about forever. Just like that Guilds box. I'm going to be talking about that Guilds box for a while. That box was stupid. There was like, we pulled like every good rare out of the set. It was nuts. Like Thief of Sanity, Amara. I mean, like it was one after the other after the other. It was insane. As we have learned from previous auctions, you guys want to see what packs we have and how many we have left over. So we'll leave that in a little stack right there so you can see it. But that means we start with pack number 1. Always excited. Good luck, everybody. All right. Start off with some dinos. Good old-fashioned Pterodon night. Let's see if we can get our stacks set up here. Oh, try to get it centered for you guys. All right. Then we got a green. Red's on there twice. And do note, if I were to ever accidentally put these in a incorrect slot, ooh, there's a Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin is very, very good. That's a terrific uncommon to pull. But if I do accidentally put these in one of the wrong spots, don't worry, we go over them again to make sure that I don't screw it up. Trove of Temptation reveals Snapping Sailback, which is going to give us a rare of Hostage Taker. Yeah, kick this one off right. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you're going to pull a rare, I might as well be one of the best ones, along with a Swamp. That is terrific. So congratulations to the multicolor player. And of course, there's a treasure token. That will be sweet. Bingo bango. Let's begin again with another Frenzied Raptor. I believe we started off with one of those in the last pack. I'll be okay to run it back, slash the Talons with your Queen. Got our Buccaneers, the Guardian with the Apprentices, New Horizons, Contract Killing, along with Navigator's Ruin is our first uncommon. Heartless Pillage is our second. Bonded Horncrest is a fine limited card, but is going to reveal Goring Ceratops. Good old Goring Ceratops. Look at that. Look at that. Hair game strong. Or I guess, what is that? Yeah, those are feathers. What is that? Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Mother of God. That is a foil Carnage Tyrant. Yes, yes it is. Yes, it is right there. Give me the sleeve. Someone give me a sleeve, please. Oh my God. Wow. All right, that was unbelievable. The most expensive card I could have possibly opened out of this box. Hostage Taker into foil Carnage Tyrant. Y'all, that's going right there in real life. You guys can see that. Oh my God. Wow. All right, well, we're just kicking this off. All sorts of good. Whew. We also have a checklist card. That'll be going to the Multicolor and Colorless and Lands pile. Along with a treasure token. There's New Horizons again because I accidentally picked it up with a Jade Guardian. Oh my God. Woo. You know, I tried to tell y'all. I'm not saying I didn't try to tell you. Whew. I run a little hot. That's all I'm saying. Little warm. Whew. With the dual shots. And there's Jade Guardians. One with the win with a Pirate's Cutlass. That's a cool little card. I like me a Jungle Delver. And there's a Wayfinder, which gives us a Vicious Conquistador. Call to the Feast. That's a fine multicolor card. Tempest Caller is going to give us Overflowing Insight. That's a fine magic card. That's also a mythic, by the way. It's our second after our foil Carnage Tyrant. There's a Swamp and the Vampire token. Oh my gosh. Wow. All I gotta say is wow. That's why you guys are here. It's why we're here. It's why we're here. All right. The old Desperate Castaways, the Sun Crown guys. All right. Crash the ramparts, y'all, while you're looting. Demolishing in your Bloodstain. Fogging it while the Contract Killing it. All right. Ruthless Knave is our first uncommon. Dark Nourishment is our second one. Unclaimed Territory. That's a fine magic card right there. That's a good pull. With a rare of Regisaur Alpha. Yes, this was on The screen, the slide for multicolor for a reason. Very, very nice. Along with the forest. All right. Ooh, and there's a pirate. All right, let's see here. Got our Sure Strikes. Oh, the Pirate's Prize is sweet. Prying Blade is going to keep on prying. All right, and there's a Pyromancer reveals another Field of Ruin. That's 2 for this box. That's pretty terrific. Dinosaur Stampede. Call to the Feast number 2. We're giving us a rare of Search for Azcanta. I might as well just pull literally every good rare in this set. We got a few more coming up, you guys. We got literally 2 stacks of cards. That's a Search for Azcanta, you guys, along with a checklist card to go alongside it. Why not? Why not, you guys? Literally. Come on. Wow. All right. Along with the Vampire Token. Oh my gosh. This is so much fun. All right. There's an Aerosaur, Tormentor, the Sculptor, or the Whiptail. Oh, there's a Duress. That's fun. Unfriendly Fire and Ritual of Rejuvenation's in my Lich's Mastery deck. It's fun. Lightning Rig Crew, a Drover of the Mighty. It's fine uncommon. Lightning Strike. Always need those. With a rare of Axis of Mortality. This is our 3rd mythic so far. There's a mount and a treasure token. Goody, goody, goody. I'll take a mythic. All right. We have a Rummaging Goblin. And there's your keeper. Prime Blade. Try to keep this flat. We spread the rot. That's what we do. We spread it around. Lightning Rig Crew number 2. That's an Air Elemental. That's a fantastic limited card. That's a Snapping Sailback. We're giving us a rare of Priest of the Waking Sun. Which is going to give us, I believe, a foil's in here. A foil forest. Oh, that's nice. Look how pretty that is. That's cool. All right, and there's a Plains along with the treasure token. And it's gone. All right, do this some more. We have a Fathom Fleet Firebrand. I've drafted many of those along with a Conquistador. Ooh, there's an Opt. That's nice. Wayfinder, a Keeper. There's a Cobbled Wings. Seems like the shot's getting a little darker. Pounce and Spell Pierce. That's a great common. Ritual of Rejuvenation. Emergent Growth is our first uncommon. Steadfast Armosaur. Fiery Cannonade. Heyo, All Night Red List. Along with a rare of Walker of the Wilds. And there's a Forest and a Merfolk token. Very cool. Got good old-fashioned Bishop Soldier with March of the Drowned and a Ryle. Shining Aerosaur with the Shorekeeper. That Boon's really sweet. I've played many a Boon. Dive Down, that's a great pull. Definitely in the mono blue deck. Colossal Dreadmaw, which it should be in every set ever, as we know. And there's Demolish, which they keep reprinting for some reason. Verdant Rebirth. Rallying Roar. Another Drover of the Mighty, that's pretty sweet. With a rare of Drowned Catacomb. Yes, let the real estate begin, ladies and gentlemen. That Colorless / lands pile is just looking nicer and nicer. Island and a treasure token. Very nice. Gotta set the bar high now. That's what we do. All right. Queen's Bay, along with the Keeper. The Knight plus the Sailor Remains. That's a great card. Commune with Dinosaurs is neat, along with Pounce, which is a limited all-star. Another Spell Pierce. Ritual Rejuvenation, which seems to be in most of these packs. Fire Cannon Blast is going to give us our uncommon. Heyo! There's a Storm Tamer. That's what we're looking for. There's a Lurking Chupacabra. Not the best Chupacabra in Standard. Bright Reprisal is going to give us a rare of Waking Sun's Avatar. Awakening Sun's Avatar. That is another card that was on the white slide. That is another mythic out of this box. Yes, please, and thank you. Along with a Forest and a treasure token. Cool, cool. All right, We've got a Dire Fleet Hoarder, along with Talonia's Knight. I think that's right. Tenali's Knight. Queen's Agent. We got the Boon. Pirates with the Fogs. There's Bloodstain once again. All right, we have a Thrash of Raptors, which gives us a Steadfast Armasaur. I believe that's number 2. Marauding Looter. That's a pretty cool gold card. Another Fiery Cannonade out of the box. That's excellent. With a rare of Marvin Fane Dusk Apostle. That is a sweet, sweet card for your tribal vampire decks. You will like that one quite a bit, along with an island and a vampire token to go right alongside your super cool rare. All right. And this is just 1/3 of the box so far. Just want y'all to know this is finishing 1/3 of the box with this pack. We still have 2/3 of a box to go. So hold on tight. Got New Horizons. Ooh, One with the Wind. I love that card. There's another Colossal Dreadmaw. Demolish. Why do they keep printing it? Sky March Bloodletter is a great limited common. Lookout's Dispersal is your first uncommon. Grim Captain's Call is your second. Deathless Ancient is your third, along with a rare of Sanctum Seeker. Yes, it is on that black slide for a reason. I will take it, along with a mountain and a dinosaur. Rare. Coming to get you. Marvin Fane. Old Sun Crown Hunters. And the Zeal and the Castaways. Oh boy, there's a Deep Root Warrior. Shorekeeper. Cancel. There's another Dreadmaw. Almost got a playset, I think, now. All right. Contract Killing is going to show Kumina's Speaker. If you want to build a Merfolk deck, here you go. Raging Swordtooth. That's a very fine multicolor card. Raptor Hatchling is great with a rare of Legion's Landing. Yes! Yes! We just keep pulling the good stuff. Yeah, we do. I try to tell y'all, Legion's Landing is terrific, along with the flip card, or along with the checklist card for it, which is great. Adonto the First Fort, that is fantastic. Congratulations to the white winner. I think that's Mr. Red Doyle. Way to go. All right, with the vampire token. So good. All right, Legion's Judgment. You got your Heartstopper and your Firebrand. Skyblade. I always like them Skyblades. River Herald's Boon is a blowout oftentimes. Cancel on Water Trap Weaver. Sleek Schooner, one of the first uncommons, our first uncommon here, which is also a vehicle. Ooh, Ixalan's Binding. I'll take a Chase Uncommon, thank you, for the white. Sky Terror for multicolor. And Arcane Adaption is our rare because I wasn't prepared for it. But that's fine. You want to make all your creatures a certain thing. This is a casual goodie right here, along with the plains and a pirate. Whew. All right, we have a Shining Aerosaur, Cutthroat and the Nest Robber. Ooh, Pirate's Prize. I do enjoy me a Pirate's Prize. Deep Root Warrior again. Crushing Canopy is crushing. Our first uncommon is a Belligerent Brontodon for the uncommon winner, or for the gold card winner, rather. Dinosaur Stampede. And Thundering Spineback is going to give us a rare of Raging Ferocidon. Ladies and gentlemen, I pulled a banned card. This card is banned in Standard because reasons. Hashtag Justice for Ferocidon. But you know what? Red bid winner, you get one anyway, and that's okay. Had it been legal, that'd probably been a pretty sweet pull. And now you got a story. All right, there's another Conquistador, along with a Mark of the Vampire. One with the Wind and Crash the Ramparts. We're spreading that rot with the Cobbled Wings. Spell Pierce is great. Hammer Skull is very good. Pillar of Origins is our first uncommon. Stormfleet Arsonist is our second. Stormfleet Spy is our third, giving us a rare of Deep Root Champion. If you're going to build your Merfolk deck, you're going to want something like this in it. That's pretty sweet. Along with an island and a treasure token. All right. Fathom Fleet Cutthroat kicks us off with this pack. New Horizons and the Sailor of Means, which is great. Territorial Hammer Skull into Windstrider. Got that Crazy Chalice. While our plunder is costly, Slice and Twain was on the green slide. Hey-o. That's a terrific uncommon. Tempest Caller is neat. Another Thundering Spineback, pack after pack, back to back, giving us a rare. A Vraska's Contempt. Why not? Just whatever, man. I'm just doing this. This is what I do on Fridays. I just open incredible cards. That's what I'm doing here. Congratulations, guys. And I think it has a foil. I'm not sure. And it has a foil Demolish because Wizards keeps printing that card and I don't know why. But that's a Vraska's Contempt, y'all. Vraska's Contempt, you're welcome. Bam. Whew. Woof. And there's a dinosaur. I'm going to get you. So I pulled the Search. I pulled the Vraska's. A foil Carnage Tyrant. I'm just saying. This box is fine. This box is okay. It's fine. Totally nothing crazy about this box except everything. Yep, Kendrick gets to follow this. It's pretty sweet. We got our Sentries. And ooh, there's a Wild Growth Walker. That's a terrific uncommon. We'll just take everything playable, shall we? Perilous Voyage. Bellowing Aegisaur is going to give us Bishop of Rebirth, a fine card in the Vampire deck, along with a checklist card and a treasure. Man. All right, we have a Sunrise Seeker. Getting those castaways with those hunters. I think we've pulled a place out of those already. Ceratops. Ooh, there's another Bloodletter. Second Demystify, I believe. Gilded Sentinel. Hey, look at that! I guess we'll take another Wild Growth Walker because why not just pull all the money uncommons out of this thing over and over again? Stormfleet Aerialist. Raging Swordtooth is going to give us Kinjali's Sunwing, also known as it was on that white slide for a reason. One of the better white cards we could be pulling here. Very, very nice. With a Swamp and a Treasure Token. Yep, we're on our way to show literally every card we showed on every one of those slides. Why not? I know I'm up for it. Ooh, Opt. Very nice. I think that's our second for the box. Costly Plunder is very, very costly. I love me a Chalice. All right, we got the Interloper. All right, Favorable Winds is our first uncommon, which is a fine uncommon. Imperial Aerosaur. Bishop of the Bloodstain is our third, revealing a rare. Rowdy Crew. That is a mythic. That is the fourth mythic, I think, if we're counting into the box. You know, if you keep in mind the foil Carnage Tyrant somebody got for like 10 bucks. And might be a foil, I'm not sure. Nope, but there is a checklist card. And that's a Vampire. Mythic count is at 5. Whoo boy. We are running well today. Happy Friday to everybody who is hanging out. And to those who are new to the stream, welcome. We are here to auction away boxes. And we'll auction them off via color, colorless, and lands and multicolor. And the lucky winners get to see what insane things my ridiculous luck pulls out of this box. Perilous Voyage is our first uncommon. Lightning Strike, I believe it's number 2 for the box. Absolutely awesome. Seeker Squire, playable card. Revealing a rare. A Blood Crazed Paladin. Gotta have that blood, y'all. Along with a Mountain and a Pirate. We're not even 2/3 through. We still have multiple packs before we're 2/3 through this box of ridiculousness. Queen's Commission is cool. Blightkeeper, I've played many a Blightkeeper in my day. The old Whiptail. Unfriendly Fire is fine. I think that's almost a playset of Gilded Sentinels now, if not one. All right, Raider's Wake is our first uncommon. Dusk Legion Dreadnought is our second uncommon. River Sneak is our third and final uncommon, giving us a rare of Sunbird's Invocation, aka the second, or I believe third most expensive red card in the set. Whoop, 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 whoop. A casual all-star. This card is ridiculous. Along with a Plains and a Treasure Token. Like I said, working our way through every card on those slides. as we do. For those who don't know, we show slides of some of the most expensive stuff in the set before we get started, and that's always fun. If you're new to the channel, well, welcome, and please follow so you can know when we do some more of this stuff in the future. We got some big plans for War of the Spark, which should be really fun. Unknown Shores is a fine land, giving us Grim Captain's Call as our first uncommon. Elaborate Fire Cannon is our second. Imperial Arrow Sword is our third, giving us a rare of Captivating Crew. Again, another card on the slide for the color that it represents. Yes, please. Along with a mountain and a vampire. All right, with this, we will be 2/3 through this box. Good gosh, this is Ixalan showing off over here. With the Queen's Agent and the Buccaneers. Altasaur is fun. The Depths of Desire, Paladin of the Bloodstain. Ain't seen one of those in a while. There's at least our 4th Gilded Sentinel. Thrash of Raptors is here. Crushing Canopy is a fine sideboard card. We have another Elaborate Fire Cannon as our first uncommon. Stormfleet Spy, another one of those from the other pack, as our second. Ranging Raptors is going to give us a rare of Verdant Sun's Avatar. A casual, super fun card. I like it. I don't like it played against me because I normally lose to it. Was crushing in limited. Oh my god. You want to see your hopes and dreams go down the tube, so watch them resolve that card. Firebrand along with Legion. There's your Hoarder and your Depths. So many warriors. There's a Cancel. Say No. Dreadmaw is always great. Demystify. Duskborn Sky Marcher is our first uncommon. Deeproot Waters is our second. Otepec Huntmaster is our third and final uncommon, giving us a rare of Sorceress Spyglass. That is a terrific card to pull. It is one of the best Pithy Needles ever made. It is great. It is ubiquitous in Commander, and we love it. Along with Mountain and the Treasure Token. And I believe Sorceress Spyglass was on the slide, but I can't be 100%. Slash the Talons. We'll run through these commons. Good old Queen's Commission, which is nice. Keeping the lookout for the Daggertooth. The Apprentice with the Fog. The Bloodstain with the Cleric. The Huntmaster. Into Dark Nourishment. And Vanquisher's Banner is a rare. I went through that a little too quickly. I'm sorry, but I'll take an awesome colorless rare, which is great. And as a casual all-star. Along with a Forest and a Treasure Token. Dope. That's high quantities of dope. Man, this box is nuts. Good gosh. All right. So I'll try to not go too fast in this one, so I missed the uncommons. But getting that Sculptor with the Fire Cannon Blast. Interloper's fun with your Keeper. He's a good boy. Unknown Shores is fun. Kumina's Speaker is our first uncommon. Another one of those for the box. Atsokan Archer. Deadeye Plunderers is going to reveal a rare of Ancient Bronto. No, it's not. What? That's a common, but it's foil. It is foil. So the rares behind it. Dowsing Dagger. Neat. Got a Dowsing Dagger. It's one of those cool flip cards with a checklist in the pack, which is nice, along with the Treasure Token. So congratulations to the Colorless / Lands winner for that one. Go to the good old Bishop Soldier. Man, I played a whole bunch of those in Limited. Storm Sculptor is a fine Magic card. There's our Chalice. Hammer Skull, played a bunch of that guy too. Swashbuckling is pretty decent. Siren's Ruse. Shows Rallying Roar is our first uncommon. Stormfleet Aerialist is our second. Danto Vanguard is our third. Like, it's so good, it's almost a rare, basically. You're like, wow, that card is insane. So we're pulling literally every card on all sides, as we've talked about. And our rare is Revel in Riches. Yes, right up there behind, like in the top black cards of the set. Yes, please, and thank you. That's awesome, along with a Plains and an Illusion token. This is a very rare token because we ain't pulled one until now. So I'll take it. Foil is before the flip rare, I see. Well, there you go. All right. Because I wasn't prepared to be excited about the 8-mana common. There we have the Brews and the Shores. Runagrounds with your Deacon. It's going to show Wanted Scoundrels. This card was interesting. Seeger Squire, at least number 2 for the box. Very nice. Air Elemental number 2, giving us a rare. Of Tocatli Honor Guard. Again, all the cards on all the slides. We're just working our way through all the money. Thank you very much. With planes and treasure tokens. I will take our playable rares, please and thank you. With a Bishop Sailor, that's not where that goes. That goes over there. And again, if I accidentally put something in the wrong pile, we go through these before we send them out, because there's always a chance I do something dumb. Because sometimes when you're trying to talk and put cards in specific piles, you do something dumb. Wanted Scoundrels number 2 for the box just showed up out of nowhere again. Raptor Hatchling, at least number 2 for the box. Adonto Vanguard number 2. Might as well pull half a play set of one of the most played uncommons of the set. You know, whatever. Casual. Just random Friday. A rare of Old Growth Dryads. Not gonna lie, this card's not good. Alright. Goes right here along with your Forest and your Merfolk. Old Growth Dryads is one of those cards that new players may think is pretty interesting. It's a 1-mana 3/3, but in reality, you never, ever, ever, ever give your opponent free lands, particularly not on the first turn of the game. So, if it's not good on turn 1, then what good is it supposed to be? That don't make no sense. There's another Dreadmaw. Keep them there always. They even put them in the second set, which is hilarious. All right, there's a Kite Sail Freebooter. Yes, please, thank you. Near the top of the black charts for a reason. All the money uncommons, y'all. That's what we do here. With a Sentinel Totem, a Deadeye Quartermaster, giving us a rare. A Fathom Fleet Captain, one of the coolest pirates you could have. If you're building your pirate deck, you definitely want one of these. Along with a foil Stormfleet Spy. That's pretty cool. All shiny. An island and a dinosaur. All right, we have 4 packs to go. What could we do in these 6 4 packs? We shall find out. We have a Fathom Cutthroat. We have the Robber and the Pirates. Dryad and the Runagrounds. The Anointed Deacon and the Cutlass. Ooh, I think that's the first Cutlass we've seen in the box. A little Brontodon that showed up foily earlier. We have a Vicious Conquistador. That's the second one. Our second Belligerent Brontodon. At least our third, maybe second or third Bellowing Aegisaur to give us a rare of Primal Amulet. Yes, it was on that slide for Colorless / lands for a reason. This is a Todd Anderson special. He loves him some Primal Amulet and has played it in many tournaments, along with a treasure token and the checklist card. Woo. All right, so many Stormfleet Spies, even the foil ones. With your Black Keepers, your Commissions, Ceratops. I told you somebody was coming away with a story from this box. They always do, every time. I can't believe X got Y, and here we are. But if you're just joining us, we are going to have another auction here very soon. Wily Goblin was our first uncommon, along with Savage Stomp. Marauding Looter is going to give us a rare of Rootbound Crag. Yes, please. Give me that real estate. That's what I'm talking about. There's a Swamp and a Vampire. Yes, 3 packs to go. What else could I possibly pull out of here? My gosh, I don't know if there's any dreams that need to come true on this one, because a lot already have, to be honest. Got that Cutlass, Vanquishing the Weak. Brontodon Wayfinder, an uncommon of Trove of Temptation. Bishop of the Bloodstained, number 2. Deadeye Quartermaster, number 2, gives us a foil Fleet Swallower. Oh, no, it doesn't. It gives us Fleet Swallower. I was like, is that shiny? That's a Fleet Swallower, and I think there's a foil back here. One with the Wind. Very nice. 2 blue cards, along with a checklist and an illusion. Cool, cool. Thought it was foil, but it was not. Silly fish. All right, let's get to opening this Heartstopper. Dual shots, cool. There's the Loots Magoots, little Brontodons. You know, they once made a format where 8 mana cards were playable. There's Headstrong Brute. And there's the Caller, Kinjali's Caller. Rigging Runner is our first uncommon. Verdant Rebirth, our second. Charging Monstrosaur, funny story, I'm pretty sure they accidentally made this uncommon. Because these are rates you don't get on uncommons. But it does give a rare of Sanguine Sacrament. This is one of those cards that you tutor for in the Lich's Mastery deck, and it's hilarious. And there's Swamp and Treasure Token. Our last pack, ladies and gentlemen, the final pack of this ridiculous box that pulled basically every rare you want out of this set, including the foil mythic you want out of this set. Yes, please and thank you. Let's see how this one goes. Got your Skullduggeries with your Raptors and your Sailor of Means, Ixalan Keeper, the Pious Interdiction, which means we're about to run another auction, so those who are here, please hang around and don't go anywhere, because Rivals of Ixalan is coming right after these uncommons and rare. Wily Goblin into Vine Shaper Mystic into Savage Stomp gives us a final rare of Emperor's Vanguard, along with a Forest and a Treasure Token. There you go, very, very nice. All right, so if you could bring it back to me, please. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Evan Irwin, live in Orlando, Florida from CoolStuffInc.com headquarters, doing the magical mystery auctions where, yes, this is a foil Carnage Tyrant. And didn't they pay $10 for this? They paid $10 for the lot, something like that? Maybe it went a little higher, maybe it went 13. Ooh, careful. It went 13. It went 13, y'all. I'm just saying. Red Doyle, you crushed it, buddy. You absolutely, totally crushed it, and I'm happy to crush it for you. That said, I'm going to bow out here for the next couple boxes. Kendra Smith, aka the Maverick Gal, will take you through both Rivals of Ixalan. We're going to see if we can hit all the marks on that one, alongside a box of Iconic Masters. And then I will see you guys after those two for a box of Ultimate Masters, and that's going to be super duper fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll be right back in just a minute with an auction for Rivals of Ixalan.
Hi there, everybody. My name is Kendra Smith, aka the Maverick Gal on Twitter, and I'm here at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters in Orlando, Florida, and we are here auctioning off some awesome booster boxes. We just did Ixalan with Evan Irwin, and I'm telling you guys that it's gonna be very hard to follow that one. We had just about everything you could imagine. Search for Ascanta, Vraska's Contempt, and then we even hit foil Carnage Tyrant. That was like, what, pack 2 or 3, I think? It was ridiculous. And it was only the first box. We've still got 3 more boxes to go. We've got Rivals of Ixalan right now. Then we've got following it up with an Iconic Masters booster box and an Ultimate Masters booster box. So how we're doing this is we're going to auction off, these are my categories for this one, right? Yeah. Sweet. So we're going to be doing it by category with all the different colors. And here you can see all the different categories that we can auction. We're first going to auction Colorless and Lands. Then we're going to do Multicolor, White, Blue, Black, Red, and Green. And if you just look at all these cards, you can just hit the Colorless. You've got the Immortal Sun, which is just, it's not only just, you know, solid and standard, but you play in EDH deck, you need that card. Same with Archfurs or Azka and Azor's Gateway. These are all insane cards, I'm telling you. Multicolor, you've got Elenda, the Dusk Rose, which has been creeping back up there with all the crazy stuff that they've been putting out there with like Orzhov and whatnot. Angrath, Great Control Finisher. Zakama, if you play MTG Arena at all, you play Momir, you want to be going up to 9 to hit Zakama every time. White, you got Radiant Destiny to deal with those tribal interactions. Trap Draw Tyrant to exile all those creatures away. And you have Zatalpa, which is a sweet, sweet keyword soup creature. Blue, look at this. The front face card for blue is an uncommon, guys. It's Curious Obsession. It's a card that's being played a ton in the mono blue tempo / aggro deck. It's super cheap deck, super good. Then we got Nezahal, which is another one of those amazing Elder Dragons, great control finisher. Warkite Marauder. Again, another one of those great mono blue cards. Saw play in some other decks like the blue-red Godpharaoh's Gift. We got blue with Twilight Prophet, I believe that is. Ravenous Chupacabra, Masterminds, whatever. And then we've got Rekindling Phoenix. That's a big one right there, guys. With Itali, Direfleet Daredevil. Green, we got Jade Light Ranger, Galta, and Wayward Swordfield. Like, every single one of these cards is amazing. You guys will have every single opportunity to get in on this, bid on this, and move it on.
Let's kick it off with Colorless and Lands.
We're off to Colorless and Lands. Let's get it going.
Also the tokens in the...
Yep, and this also counts your tokens and everything in between. So we've got, the auction has started already, and it doesn't really look like there's too crazy that much here, but I'm telling you, all of these cards are ridiculous in some form or another. And don't forget, guys, this also includes, you get all the basic lands, all the tokens. I mean, you name it, you get it. You know, the value here is absolutely real, and especially if we see something like what we saw on that last box. I mean, the person who opened green got a Carnage Tyrant for $13. And it wasn't just a regular Carnage Tyrant, it was a foil one. If you get a foil one, guys, you get a foil Mortal Sun, yours. Mortal or foil Azor's Gateway, all yours, guys. There's tons of great stuff to be had here. You know, Silent Gravestone, you know, sure you don't have Deathrite Shaman anymore, but that still does quite a bit there. Golden Guardian, spit out a ton of golems, and you're there. So every single one of these cards has just so many different uses. I mean, have you ever flipped over an Azor's Gateway before? The other side says tap mana of one color, or is it one color or any color? Any color equal to your life total. I mean, it's ridiculous. And we have a winner's Low the Meek with $15. Please contact CSI Auction Help, and they'll help you get your payment processed. Remember, guys, we have to get all the payments in before we continue on and actually open the box itself. So now let's move on to the next slide. We've got Multicolor now. I mean, look at all of these. Every single one of these is a slam dunk card. You have Elenda the Dusk Rose, which, as I saw in chat here, it is still climbing. Angrath, Flame Chained, Zakama, and you've got Kumena. You play Merfolk, you need this card. Hadana's Climb. There's all those different climb decks right now, especially with Incubation Druid, and it is ridiculous. And this doesn't include some of the other ones. Storm the Vault, which is like a Tolarian Academy, you know, Path of Metal, Journey to Eternity, off the top of my head here. And these are all super playable cards that, in one way or another, even if not in standard, something like EDH, something in Cube, you will see these cards played for a very, very long time to come. And I mean, the possibilities of a lot of these cards are just endless. In fact, if anything, Multicolor is really where you want to be. I'm telling you guys, it is just value on top of value on top of value. Remember, guys, if you do win an auction, the shipping is $5 continental US and $15 everywhere else. Normally, for out of the United States, we can't send you these boxes. We can't send you these packs. If we open them as singles, we absolutely can. And there is a lot of good stuff to be had here, guys. Current bid is $26 whole. Can we see? Are we going to be see anything more than that? We've got. I mean, again, guys, there's so much here. A lot of these cards, I think, are going to stand the test of time. Even if maybe not right now, give it a few years. These cards are going places, 100%. Congratulations to Red Doyle with another sweet win, $26. Please contact CSI_auction help, as you have already done a few times in the past here, and we'll get you hooked up with some payment information. All right, guys, and let's move on to that next slide. All these sweet white cards. Look at this. Again, you got Radiant Destiny, guys. Trapjaw, Tyrant, Zatalpa. Our kind moderator, start an auction, please. There we go. And I mean, again, this just counts. This is only showing these cards. You still got Slaughter the Strong. You still got Paladin of Atonement. And there are still all kinds of other neat cards. In fact, Ixalan block is one of those really cool blocks where I'll see a card just on a random basis, you know, randomly pops up in my feed or something and go, wow, that card was a rare? I forgot this card even existed. But you actually read it again and it looks, wow, this is really cool. Wow. Kitsumi Kajime? $5 bid wins white. Congratulations. Please contact CSI_auction help and they will help you get your payment processed. All right, let's move on to the next slide here. Blue. Again, guys, Curious Obsession, Warkite Marauder, Nezahal, Primal, Tide. Our awesome moderator, please start an auction for blue. So, Curious Obsession, I'm telling you guys now, that card I believe is about $2–3. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but you could. This is a small set, guys. Please remember that. It's not unheard of for us to see 2 or 3 of those cards in this box alone. Time Stream Navigator. Anything that gives you extra turns, no matter what it is always going to be a sought-after card. Forever. Always. And Admiral's Order. Again, you know, attacking, you know, and you can just raid Counterspell for 1 mana. 1 mana! Hard Counterspell if you attack. It's insane. These cards are fantastic. I think Rivals of Ixalan is a critically underappreciated set. Like, it's ridiculous. The set is fantastic, guys. Warkite Marauder, like I said, again, this card, I saw this a ton at GP Seattle last year, and it just surprised the heck out of me. You know, running mono red, running into a bunch of this and going, what is this card and why have I never really seen it before? Because it was just Godpharaoh's Gift, showed up out of nowhere and just took over. Muddy Mundo with that $11 bid. Congratulations on your win. Please contact CSI_auction help and we'll get you hooked up with your payment processing with PayPal. And with that, let's move on to the next screen here. Black. Look at this, guys. Twilight Prophet. That card is insane. It's like a reverse Bob, Dark Confidant, every turn. As long as you have the City's Blessing, it is ridiculous. The value on that card is insane. It is going to be an EDH staple until the end of time, pretty much. Ravenous Chupacabra, classic staple. I mean, we've seen, look how far we've come, guys. We used to have Necrotol, and now we have Ravenous Chupacabra. It's insane. Mastermind's Acquisition. You got a modern either Tutor or Wish card. And in black, at this rate, it's kind of ridiculous. Tetzamok, Primal Death. This card is fantastic in things like EDH. And let me tell you, if you ever play Rivals of Ixalan with Ixalan Draft, then Tetzamok is your #1 card. It is where you want to be in that draft format. Dire Fleet, Poisoner, great little ambush viper that does just a little more. And there's just so many really sweet cards here. So many sweet cards. You know, just think of all the cool things you can just grab up with Mastermind's Acquisition, or how many times you're going to just kill your opponent with Twilight Prophet. And I'm telling you guys, I think Twilight Prophet has some staying power. You open one of those, you're going to be using it for a very, very long time. Please remember again, guys, we need all the payments in before we can move on and actually open the box. We can send this to you no matter where you are, where you're from. It is $5 shipping for continental US and $15 for everywhere else. And looks like we have a winner, Kitsume Kajime, $12. Please contact CSI_auction help and we will get you hooked up with your payment. All right, guys, let's move it on to the next slide. Red. Look at these cards. Just look at them. Rekindling Phoenix that card is insane. The card is ridiculous. It is by far the chase card in Rivals of Ixalan. It is showing up in so many different decks right now. I know it's seen play, obviously, in certain mono red aggro decks. It's showing up in big red. I've seen it in all kinds of other things. I think it's shown up occasionally in like Boros Angels list, sometimes like a sideboard option. Italy is going to be played forever in EDH. Direfleet Daredevil is even seen modern play. Blood Sun. Let me tell you about Blood Sun, guys. I played a Legacy League earlier this week on Magic Online, streamed it over Twitch. We ran into a mono red Eldrazi deck, and they were running Blood Sun to stop some of their land abilities and mine. Blood Sun shuts down fetch lands. Did you guys know that? It shuts down fetch lands. It is fantastic. I think it's very underrated, actually. I think it's going to see a lot of play down the line, and I think it's definitely underpriced as well. So it's going to be something to keep an eye out in moving forward. And you know what, guys? If we see foils of any of these, they're yours. I mean, think about this. You hit foil Rekindling Phoenix. That's a slam dunk for standard. Foil Direfleet. Slam dunk for modern. And Blood Sun, anywhere else. Congratulations, CCM White, with that winning bid of $18. Please contact CSI_auction help and we'll get you hooked up with that payment processing. So let's move on to the next slide. I believe it is the last slide, which is green. And let me tell you guys, these cards are something else as well. I think if you're anywhere you want to be in the set, it's you want to be in green or you want to be in red. And green right now, Jadelight Ranger, that's rare. We could hit multiples of that. Galta, rare. We can hit multiples of that. Wayward Swordtooth, again, rare. We can hit multiples of these, guys. Multiples, foils, you name it. Jadelight Ranger is a chase. It's being played in all these different kinds of green decks. The Sultai mid-range, especially right now. Galta has seen a lot of play in Stompy decks, and not to mention it's just a fantastic card for casual play, EDH, what have you. Tendershoot Dryad, if you're playing limited, you want Tendershoot Dryad. Tetzalock is great for wiping out boards. Tendershoot Dryad wins games on its own. Card is fantastic. Every single one of these is fantastic. Polyraptor, let's get some infinite combos going on there. And, jeez, just keeps going. If you've never seen Polyraptor go off with the Forerunner of, I forget what it's called, Forerunner of the Empire, I believe. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. You just get infinite tokens and it never, ever stops. It never stops. But every single one of these cards are just so good, guys. And again, we're only touching on some of the ones that are like on the screen. Think about cards like Thunderhead Migration. Fantastic. And we do have a winner, Draco Lucian, with $18. Please contact CSI_auction help, process that payment, and we'll get on going. I believe that is it with the auctions. We bring this back to me. So please, guys, let's get those auctions or the payments all processed. Again, if you won, please contact CSI_auction help, and they'll get you all hooked up. We cannot open this until the payment is all processed. But as soon as it's processed, oh man. And there's so many cards. I even forgot about this. Watley is in here too. The green-white one, that wasn't on the slide, but that is fantastic stuff right there. We got plenty more cards that we can open, and those slides were only scratching the surface. There's, let's do a giveaway, guys. Let's get a $25 gift certificate for CoolStuffInc.com. Again, logistic purposes, cannot use these towards your payment, but let's get one going. Type !enter to join, and for your chance to win. Oh, look at all those. Look at all those comments. And if you guys are just coming into this, we are, I am Kendra Smith, aka the Maverick Gal, here with Evan Irwin, who is also known as Mr. Orange on Twitter. And we're auctioning off some booster boxes. We got Rivals of Ixalan. Now, we just finished Ixalan with the most insane box opening. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't seen that, you need to go back and watch the replay. Just seriously, do it. And after that, we're going to follow it up. We got a sweet box of Iconic Masters, and then we have a box of Ultimate Masters to follow it up with. We're here at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters in Orlando, Florida. Looks like we're kind of winding it down a little bit on the entries. So if we could have our moderator, please choose a winner. And drum roll. Congratulations, Hawabaji. Congratulations on your win for your $25 Cool Stuff Inc. Gift certificate. Please contact CSI_help, and they'll get you hooked up with that fantastic gift certificate to get you going. And you can use that, again, just on so many different things. You can buy some singles. You can buy some sealed packs, D&D books, games, what have you. Looks like we're good to go, guys. So let's get this box going. Box cam, let's do it. Tear open that plastic. Rip it apart. Rippy, rippy. Let's do it. These fresh golden packs. Get that box out of the way. Packs, let's get going. 36 fresh Rivals of Ixalan booster packs. Let's get rolling. All right, guys. We have a Moment of Triumph. Negate. Look at that beautiful art on that thing. Orazka Raptor. Voracious Vampire. Sorry, I'm just moving this out of the way. Jade Light Artisan. Moment of Craving. Bombard. Jade Bearer. Luminous Bonds. Fantastic limited common. Colossal Dreadmaw. That much needed reprint. Pitiless Plunderer. First uncommon. Kagophodon. Baffling End. Fantastic, amazing uncommon. And right off the bat, guys, Jade Light Ranger. Green. Killing it already. Mountain. And the Saproling token to go with that hopeful Tendershoot Dryad. We are already starting hot. This is going to be just a hot, every single box is going to be just golden. Legion Conquistador. Sea Legs. Frilled Death Spitter. Recover. Jadecraft Artisan. Dusk Legion Zealot. Sweet for those Pauper Mono Black control decks. Another much needed Colossal Dreadmaw. Dark Inquiry. Soul of the Rapids. First uncommon Relentless Raptor. Flood of Recollection, Everdawn Champion with a rare Sphinx's Decree, Swamp, and a Dino. Let's keep it going. I don't know how we could beat Evan's foil Carnage Tyrant, but we're going to try. Fanatical Firebrand, fantastic for those mono red decks. Swaggering, Plummet, Dusk Charger, Overgrown Armasaur, Gruesome Fate, Exultant Sky Marcher, Shatter. What is up with that corner there? Interesting. Tilonali's Crown, Forerunner of the Emperor. Let's get a Polyraptor in this pack, guys. First uncommon, Siren Reaver, Needletooth Raptor, Brass's Bounty. This was on that slide, guys. This card is fantastic. Each land, make a treasure. Island and the City's Blessing. You now have the City's Blessing. Pack doesn't want to open. There we go. We got there eventually. And we got a Sailor of Means, Frilled Deathspitter, Divine Verdict, Hardy Veteran, Voracious Vampire, Grasping Scoundrel, Secrets of the Gold City, Talani's Crown, Strider Harness, Deadeye Rig Hauler, First Uncommon Slippery Scoundrel, Swift Warden, Stormfleet Sprinter, and Path of Metal. Fantastic rare, guys. That is one of the weirdest rares I've ever seen. Just read the text on that card sometime. It is wild. Sanguine, Sea Legs, Sun-Collared Raptor, Jadecraft Artisan, Fathom Fleet Border, Araska Frillback, Soul of the Rapids, Dark Inquiry, Luminous Bonds, Sworn Guardian, First Uncommon Riverwise Augur, Swift Warden again, Resplendent Griffin, and Tender Shoot Dryad. Man, Green, you're killing it already. These cards are fantastic. And what we got here? Raptor, another Raptor, Spire, Moment, Araska Frillback, Buccaneers, Shatter, Waterknot, Gleaming Barrier, Strider Harness, Legion Lieutenant. This card is fantastic. All of those Tribal Lords are. Majestic, and Ivona's Hunger. Fantastic little edict effect there, especially when you actually have the City's Blessing. The card is fantastic. Crushing Tide, Stampeding Horncrest, Raptor Companion, Gilt Grove Stalker, Vampire, Plummet, Old Snubby, Colossal Dreadmaw, Upside Down Kite Sail, Jade Bearer, another Legion Lieutenant, Famished Paladin, Reaver Ambush, and a rare Zakama. Multicolor, killing it. This is, I believe, first Mythic, guys. That is only the first one, and we've already hit some pretty good gas here. We still got quite a ways to go. Multicolor, already killing it. Sea Legs, Sun-Collared, Legion Conquistador, Dusk Charger, Hunt the Weak, Vampire Revenant, Squire's Devotion, Mutiny, Shatter, Strength of the Pack, first uncommon, Golden Demise, much played card, Crested Herd Collar, and a rare Dead Man's Chest. That is a foil, guys. Foil Dead Man's Chest. And that means we've got a nice little flip card coming our way. Hadana's Climb. This pack was so good, guys. Multicolor, already killing it. And again, we're barely like a sixth of the way through here. Still got quite a ways to go. Raptor Companion, Spirewinder, Brazen Freebooter, Moment, Aggressive Urge, Canal Monitor, Luminous Bonds, Sworn Guardian, Traveler's Amulet, Kitescale Courier, Oathsworn Vampire, second uncommon, Thrashing Bronodon with a Zatalpa on the slide, guys. That is some sweet, sweet Acroma style keyword soup with Swamp and a Dino. Man, guys, so many more to go. So many more to go still. Sun Sentinel, Mistcloaked Herald, Goblin, Dinosaur Hunter, Aggressive Urge, Canal Monitor, Soul of the Rapids, Impale, Old Snubby, Traveler's Amulet, Thunderhead Migration, first uncommon, Stormfleet Swashbuckler, Pride of Conquerors for those mono white decks with a rare Radiant Destiny on the slide, guys. White is getting some great stuff here for $5. It's really, really hard to complain with that one. And there's still so much more to go, guys. Frilled Death Spitter, Fanatical Firebrand, Mistcloak Herald for all the standard playable commons, Canal Monitor, Secrets, Jungleborn, Cleansing, Mutiny, Squire's Devotion for some common Imperial Ceratops, Relentless Raptor, Famished Paladin, and a Twilight Prophet, guys. So many good cards right here. Oh, that card is so good. I'm telling you guys, I firmly think that card is underpriced, and it's already a pretty good value card as is. Divine Verdict, River Darter, Frilled Death Spitter, Mistcloaked Herald, Naturalize, Dusk Legion Zealot, Dark Inquiry, Soul of the Rapids, Martyr of Dusk, Sworn Guardian, Forerunner of the Empire, first uncommon, Raging Regisaur, Majestic Heliportus, and Tomb Robber. Not Tomb Raider, Tomb Robber, with a forest and a treasure. No Lara Croft here. Just some sick, sick pirates. Swaggering Corsair, Sanguine Glorifier, Crashing Tide, Dusk Legion Zealot, Knight of the Stampede, Buccaneer's Bravado, Shatter, Waterknot, Gleaming Barrier, Strider Harness, Mistfolk, Merfolk Mistbender, I'm sorry, Stormfleet, Sprinter, Baffling End. This uncommons are so good, guys, and a Silent Gravestone as the rare. Every single thing here, from commons, uncommons to rares, there's so many playables here, and all of these cards are just fantastic in so many different formats. Let's keep it going. Fanatical Firebrand, Suncrested Pterodon, Sailor of Means, Moment of Craving, Araska Frillback, Gruesome Fate, Mutiny, Gleaming Barrier, Cleansing Ray, Secrets of the Golden City. We've got a Hornswoggle, Adzalkin Seer, Aquatic Incursion with a rare, Elenda the Dusk Rose. Look at that, guys. So much value in here. Evan's over here losing it. Plains and Vampire. This is Mythics, guys. Mythics or multicolors even are just killing it here. Frilled Death Spitter, Mistcloak Herald, Suncrested Pterodon, Hardy Veteran, Dinosaur Hunter, Jungleborn Pioneer, Gruesome Fate, Deadeye Rig Hauler, Mutiny, Cleansing Ray, Adzokin Seer, first uncommon, Highland Lake, Pride of Conquerors with a rare, Azor the Lawbringer. Oh, these hits just keep coming, guys, and I'm telling you, how much was that multicolor for? I think it was like $26, something like that. So, we've definitely hit that and then some. I'm telling you guys, this value on this is insane, and that's what we're talking about here. You can literally just buy in and get a really great value at a low rate. Jungle Creeper, first uncommon, Expel from Araska, Needletooth Raptor with a rare Dead Man's Chest, Mountain, and a Vampire token. So many good stuff here. Oh, and just think we still could hit something like a Rekindling Phoenix. I mean, there's so many great cards in this set, and we're hitting pretty well across the board. So there's just, it's only up from here. Secrets, first uncommon Stone Quarry, Forerunner of the Legion, Resplendent Griffin with a rare, Temple Altasaur, Forest, and a treasure. Let's keep it on going. Sun-Collared Raptor, Moment of Triumph, Negate with that sweet, sweet artwork. I would kill to see that one in foil, let me tell you. Bombard, Old Snubby, Cherished Hatchling, first uncommon, Flood of Recollection, Deadeye Brawler, and a Wayward Swordtooth on the slide, guys. Foil planes, these things are gorgeous. And a elemental token. Now we just got to see that Rekindling Phoenix to go with it. Stampeding Horncrest, Sun Sentinel, Sailor of Means, Recover, Plummet, Dust Charger, Overgrown Armasaur, Tialni's Crown, Grasping Scoundrel, Exultant, Hornswoggle, Pitiless Plunderer, Direfleet Neckbreaker, and Blood Sun as the rare. I'm telling you guys, I think Blood Sun is very underrated. It's very niche, but when you actually find a good spot for it, it is really good. Fanatical Firebrand, Swaggering Corsair, Sanguine Glorifier, Aggressive Urge, Canal Monitor, Erasca Frillback, Impale, Evolving Wilds, Buccaneer's Bravado, Bombard, First Uncommon Riverwise, Oathsworn, Siren Reaver, and Protean Raider. Island and a tip card. Minecraft Average. We've got Moment of Triumph, Negate, Erasca Raptor, Hardy Veteran, Naturalize, Jungleborn, Gruesome Fate, Deadeye, Mutiny, Cleansing Ray, First Uncommon Stone Quarry, Chupacabra Boy, Silvergill Adept, fantastic reprint from Merfolk right here, and a rare Itali Primal Storm. We're just hitting all of those slide cards today, guys. Not just here, we did it in Ixalan for sure. And if we do that, if that pattern holds true for Iconic Masters and Ultimate Masters, oh boy, are we in for a time. Sanguine Glorifier, Spirewinder, Brazen Freebooter, Dusk Legion Zealot, Hardy Veteran, Erasca Relic, Grasping Scoundrel, Overgrown Armasaur, Tilnali's Crown, Squire's Devotion, First Uncommon Jungle Creeper, Woodland Stream, Sadistic Sky Marcher with a rare World Shaper. Another fantastic card, not really on the slides or anything, but that card is really sweet. A lot of these really are, even if they don't show up. And that's what I'm saying. These cards are just fantastic. They're going to see play in all kinds of different places, even when you don't expect them. And I think Rivals is just very criminally underrated as a set. Martyr of Dusk, First Uncommon Woodland Stream, Forerunner of the Heralds, Arterial Flow with a rare Path of Discovery. Another great one for the Explorer decks with a foil Water Knot. And please remember, guys, if I put any cards in the wrong spots here, we do have people go through these. And they will check it and make sure that neither myself nor Evan screw up any of our placements on these, and make sure you guys get all the appropriate cards that you bid it on. Foul Orchard is the first uncommon charging. Arterial Flow with, oh, it's a flip card. Golden Guardian, another one of those sweet, sweet slide cards right there, coming at you. And Frilled Deathspitter, Fanatical Firebrand, Mistcloak Herald, Plummet, Recover, Jadecraft Artisan, Kitesail Courier, Jade Bearer, Traveler's Amulet, Martyr of Dusk, Enter the Unknown is first uncommon, Needletooth Raptor, Forerunner of the Coalition with a rare Warkite Marauder for all those sweet mono blue decks. We still have 1/3 of this box to go, guys. Whole 12 packs. Let's keep it going. Still plenty of time to hit all kinds of craziness. We can hit Rekindling Phoenix. We could hit, who knows what else. It's so many cards that we could hit here. Cherished Hatchling, Charging Tuscadon, Cacophedon with a rare, it's a flippy, Profane Procession. This card is busted in Limited, and it is really good in like EDH. Cube will play it for days if it's a bit of a low-powered one. It is just a fantastic card. Fanatical Firebrand, Mistcloak Herald, Swaggering Corsair, Knight of the Stampede, Fathom Fleet Broider, Jungleborn Pioneer, Cleansing Ray, Mutiny, Squire's Devotion, Overgrown Armasaur, Foul Orchard, first uncommon, Thunderherd Migration, Forerunner of the Coalition. We didn't see so many of this one. With a Crafty Cut Purse Rare. I don't think we've seen any Curious Obsessions yet. This is kind of crazy. Hopefully we see a whole bunch here still in these last couple packs. We got Brazen Freebooter, Divine Verdict, River Darter, Fathom Fleet Border, Naturalize, Dusk Legion Zealot, Colossal Dreadmaw, Kite Sail Corsair, Jade Bearer, Thunderherd Migration, first uncommon, Sky Marcher Aspirant, fantastic card for the white weenie decks, Sadistic Sky Marcher with a rare Induced Amnesia. And with that foil Colossal Dreadmaw, that much needed staple card. Oh man, guys. I mean, what would we do? Like, I mean, Colossal Dreadmaw foil, that's almost a Carnage Tyrant, right? Miscloaked Herald, Goblin Trailblazer, Vampire Revenant, Knight of the Stampede, Recover, Ol Snubby, Martyr, Impale, Jadebear, Forerunner of the Legion, Pirate's Pillage, Crested Herd Collar with a rare, Release to the Wind, and a gold token. No fun allowed. Divine Verdict, River Darter, Frilled Death Spitter, Gilt Grove Stalker, Dinosaur Hunter, Hunt the Weak, Waterknot, Orazca Relic, Squire's Devotion, Secrets of the Golden City, Foul Orchard, first uncommon, Aquatic Incursion, Golden Demise with a rare, Awakened Amalgam, the Forest, and a City's Blessing. That card is very interesting. Not always the best, but if you can really make that work, it's a very interesting card. Moment of Triumph, Crashing Tide, Orazca Raptor, Orazca Frillback, Dusk Charger, Deadeye Rig Hauler, Shatter, Gleaming Barrier, Exultant Sky Marcher, more Merfolk Mistbinders, first uncommon, Forsaken Sanctuary, Daring Buccaneer with a rare, Mastermind's Acquisition. Another slide card, and it is just absolutely fantastic with a foil, Aquatic Incursion, and a sapling token. Keeping it going, we got 5 more packs to go, guys. We got a Swaggering Corsair, Sanguine Glorifier, Crashing Tide, Hardy Veteran, Vampire Revenant, Knight of the Stampede, Sworn Guardian, Impale, Evolving Wilds, Mausoleum Harpy for that first uncommon, Strength of the Pack, Shake the Foundations of that 6 Zakama art, and Admiral's Orders. Another card from the slide, guys. Just, we need to keep this going. Orazca Raptor, Plains and a Treasure. We need to see this keep happening in these master boxes. I'm telling you, I want to see Horizon Canopy, I want to see Aether Vial, and I want to see some Lily's Karn, Snapcasters, the works. Suncrested Pterodon, Goblin Trailblazer, Sun Sentinel, Hardy Veteran, Dinosaur Hunter, Jungleborn Pioneer, Orazca Relic, Grasping Scoundrel, Overgrown Armasaur, Waterknot, Imperial Ceratops, first uncommon, Direfleet Neckbreaker, Pirate's Pillage, oh, we got a flip card, Storm the Vault. That is just, that's fantastic. If you flip that card, it is Tolarian Academy for any color, not just blue, any color. Talk about EDH, Cube, you name it. That card is fantastic. Stampeding, Sun Sentinel, Sailor of Means, Sun-Collared Raptor, Voracious Vampire, Dark Inquiry, Soul of the Rapids, fantastic in that Pauper Hexproof deck. Bombard, Riverwise Augur, first uncommon, Raging Regisaur, Daring Buccaneer with a Form of the Dinosaur. Turn yourself into that dino. Go stomping all over the place and killing all those creatures. Take them out. We've got Swaggering Corsair, Legion Conquistador, Sea Legs, Stampeding Horncrest, Fathom Fleet Border, Naturalize, Sworn Guardian, Colossal Dreadmaw, Luminous Bonds, Dark Inquiry, first uncommon Forerunner of the Heralds, Slippery Scoundrel, Thrashing Bronodon with a rare Tetzamok, Primal Death. Man, I wish this was a draft box. I would love to be opening this card, but you know what? It's still good. all the same, one of those slide cards, and we got one last pack here, guys. Let's see that sick Rekindling Phoenix hit. Negate, Sun-Collared Raptor, Sun-Crested Pterodon, Naturalize, Duskly Zealot, Exultant Sky Marcher, Strider Harness, Waterknot, Orasca Relic, Gruesome Fate, Sky Marcher Aspirant, first uncommon. There you go. There's a Curious Obsession right on that front of that blue slide. Swift Warden with a rare Polyraptor. Final card is a mythic, and it is sweet cards with an island and a dinosaur. And so let's go ahead and bring it on back. All right, guys. So again, if you are just joining us here today, my name is Kendra Smith. I am the Maverick Girl, or the Maverick Gal, as I am on Twitter. And we are here. I'm here with Evan Irwin, aka Mr. Orange himself. And we are at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters in sunny Orlando, Florida, auctioning off some really awesome booster boxes, opening some packs, and having a good time. We are coming right back. We have just finished our Rivals of Ixalan box, and we are coming back in just a few minutes with our Iconic Masters booster box, and we're going to open up some craziness. And even if we don't open the best of things here, we're going to continue it on with a sweet Ultimate Masters box. I'm opening the Iconic Masters. Evan is taking it over for the Ultimate Masters. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. Just give us a chance to clean this up and get us ourselves settled in for that next amazing box opening, and we'll see you shortly. Hang tight, guys. Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to the Magical Mystery Auction. I'm Kendra Smith, aka the Maverick Girl, or the Maverick Gal on Twitter, and we're here. I'm here with Evan Irwin, aka Mr. Orange, and we are here opening up some booster boxes and selling them to you. We are auctioning off. We auctioned off a box of Ixalan, which was unbelievable. If you guys missed it, I swear you have to check it out. There we had Vraska's Contempt, Search for Azcanta. We even had a foil Carnage Tyrant, guys. It was insane. And we just finished up a box of Rivals of Ixalan, which had cards like Elenda, Zakama, and just most of the great stuff, just shy of a little Rekindling Phoenix action. But now, we've got the big boys. We're moving to the big leagues, guys. We've got ourselves a sweet Iconic Masters booster box, and we're going to follow it up with a Ultimate Masters box that Evan himself is going to open. If you've seen his last couple openings, they have been really crazy. Last time we did Iconic Masters, we opened up a Mana Drain, Elesh Norn, Ancestral Visions, which we opened Ancestral Recall, just to name a few cards. And so we've got some good ones to come up here. We can still hit like Horizon Canopy and all this other stuff. So with that, let's move into the slides here a little bit. And so as you can tell, guys, we've got all these great cards. We're going to start with Colorless and then go in and lands, which is also going to include any tokens or anything like that. We're going to then move into the multicolor cards, and then into white, blue, black, red, and green. So again, you can see cards like Horizon Canopy, Aether Vial, Grove of the Burnwillows. You can see Glimpse of the Unthinkable, Supreme Verdict, or my favorite card of all time, Knight of the Reliquary. That would be amazing to see a foil of that. Elesh Norn, Avacyn, Archangel of Thune, all fantastic white cards. Consecrated Sphinx, Cryptic Command, Mana Drain, Thoughtseize, Bloodcast, we saw one of those last time too. Shieldred, Magus of the Moon, Kikijiki, Anger of the Gods, Primeval Titan, Good Old Primetime, Vorinclex, and Lotus Cobra. Guys, these are all fantastic. We didn't even hit a lot of these cards last time. Just think about what would happen if we hit a bunch of these now. If we hit a Cryptic Command with an Avacyn and a Horizon Canopy. Just so many cards that we can see going on here. So, we've got the Colorless in lands to start us off here. If our kind moderator wants to get us going with a auction, we are going to, remember guys, you want to type exclamation mark, bid, and then your space and your number, and we'll get this going off to a great start. And remember guys, these cards are all unbelievably fantastic options that you can try and hit. You got Horizon Canopy, you've got Aether Vial, Grand Dynamo, all of the lands, all of them. Grove for Burn Willows. Think about all the punching fire shenanigans you can get into with that one. Mind Crank for those Blood Chief Ascension nonsense. Oblivion Stone for all those Tron decks. Mishra's Bauble. That thing's being played a bunch in Grixis Death Shadow, and let me tell you, that deck is tearing up Modern right now, especially since KCI got banned. It's everywhere. And then you got Serum Powder with that new Mulligan rule. That's basically Serum Powder. That rule is insane. But we're looking for those Horizon Canopies. We're looking for those Aether Vials. Remember, guys, you see foils. If we get a foil Horizon Canopy, guys, it's yours if you win this auction. It is yours to keep. Any of these that you win is yours to keep. There are so many things that you can hit here, and not even just these. There's just endless ways to go about this. There's so many fantastic cards that we could see opened up on stream right here today. Grove of the Burn Wells, like I said, you get that combos off well with Punishing Fire to kill your opponents off. Namely in Legacy, cards banned unfortunately in Modern, but it is fantastic all the same. Graven Cairns for those filter lands. We really want to see the other ones printed at some point in the near future, but we're off to that great start with Z Wyvern winning it right off the bat with that amazing $55 bid. Please contact CSI_auction help. The legend will get you hooked up with your payment. Let's move on then to the next slide. Here we've got Multicolor, guys. Look at all these fantastic cards. There's some really, really sweet stuff here. If our awesome, excellent moderator wants to get us set up with a auction, we'll get it going. So again, guys, we've got Glimpse of the Unthinkable, like arguably the best mill card you could hope to have this side of Adhesion Crab. Supreme Verdict, the unstoppable board wipe spell. Knight of the Reliquary, my favorite card of all time. Lightning Helix with that amazing dual decks Ajani versus Nicol Bolas art. Firemane Angel, Bladewing the Risen, Vizkopa Guildmage, Blood Baron of Vizkopa, downshifted from Mythic. This card was one of the chase rares out of Dragon's Maze of all sets. This card was really, really good in Standard. It was crazy. And even Electrolyze. Look at Electrolyze, guys. This card is fantastic value no matter where you are, what you're playing. In Modern especially, Jeskai Control, card is just fantastic. Jungle Barrier even, fantastic classic card from, I believe, Apocalypse. Card is great, saw a lot of play, and you're never going to stop loving it. And then we even have Chronicler of Heroes, the last little thing here. Sweet card at a good rate. And we have a winner. The Pagoda Lion with a winning bid of $15. Please contact CSI_auction help and they'll get you set up with your payment. So we can get this going. Remember, guys, we have to get all the payments in before we can open this amazing box. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Let's go on to that next slide. We got these white cards going on here, and whew, look at these cards, guys. There are some serious winners here. If you guys didn't really know this, Iconic Masters was meant more as, the name is a bit of a misnomer in a way. It was meant to be more the iconic tribes of Magic, the monsters, the giants. So you hear in white, we have our angels. And there are some really heavy-hitting angels here. You got Avacyn, look at right at the front. Avacyn, Angel of Hope. Massive all-star for EDH. Cube, Archangel of Thune for those amazing counter-accompanied kind of decks. Sarah Ascendant. Auriok Champion is a mainstay of modern sideboards. Elish Norn. We opened one of those last time, guys, and card is still just as good as ever. Reanimate decks want it. Dredge in different formats, they want it. Austere Command. talk about some good spells for EDH, limited, you name it. Restoration Angel, the card actually, believe it or not, it goes infinite. And it goes infinite with another card on another slide. We'll get to that in just a few minutes. But we've got Swords of Plowshares, a popular constant staple. It's always going to be worth something. It's always going to be good. Yosei, the Morning Star, look at that card. It is a massive 5/5 flying creature. Makes your opponent tap stuff and then miss their untap step when it dies. This card is ridiculous. It was great in Champions of Kamigawa, and it is still great today. And we even have cards like Sarah Angel. I mean, it's, you know, the classic. Everybody sees it, everybody knows it. But you can't do Angels without Sarah Angel. You just can't. But when it comes to Angels, you still got that Amiri Angel. Fantastic Zendikar reprint, and you're never gonna not love that card, I'm telling you. And we have a winner. It's New Matt. $25 winning bid. Please contact CSI_auction help, and we will get you hooked up with your payment processing so we can get this show on the road. If we want to move that on to the next slide, please. Thank you. We got blue. Look at all these sweet, heavy hitting cards right here. There are some fantastic, amazing cards. We can get a auction going, please. And yeah, we got a sick Mana Drain right on the front. We had it last time. We busted out that sleeve, and it was amazing. Cryptic Command, Flusterstorm. We didn't see any of these ones, but if we see these today, they are amazing. Cryptic Command, ever the all-star in Modern, EDH, Cube, anywhere you could hope to play it. Flusterstorm. You want to talk about some fun legacy interactions. Try resolving 2 Flusterstorms on top of another. That's always a fun time. Ancestral Vision, we saw one of those last time. Jin Gataxis for those amazing Reanimator decks. Consecrated Sphinx, it puts an automatic target on your head in EDH every single time. Teferi, Mage of Zalfir, stops all your opponents from doing all their shenanigans. Windfall, I love playing that card in my Nekusar EDH deck. You want to talk about a great way to make people not want to play with you anymore. You play Nekusar into a Windfall. That's how you do it. Kaiga the Tide Star, another one of those classic dragons. Day of the Dragons, fantastic reprint from Scourge. And we got Sphinx of Athun. Sphinxes were the blue tribe for Iconic Masters, and it is fantastic. There's some good ones here. And we have a winner, Tariq B75, with a winning bid of $48. Please contact CSI_auction help, and we'll get this train moving. Let's move it on to our next slide, black. Look at these cards, guys. There's some hot stuff here. If we can get a auction going, please, our fantastic moderator. There are so many sweet stuff here. We've got Bloodghast. We've got Thoughtseize. We saw both of those last time. We also saw that Runescar Demon. I talked pretty well at length about fun little ways you can use that card. EDH, Tutors Forever. You clone it, it gets even better. Obnixilis the Fallen, fantastic demonic reprint for Mythic. Sanguine Bond. This card was downshifted to uncommon, and I still cannot believe it. Card just goes infinite in so many ways. It's unbelievable. Shield Dread, Kakusho, good old Cocoa Puffs, Necropotence, all of these cards. EDH, Cube, you name it, you play these cards. Knight of Soul's Betrayal, Abyssal Persecutor. Abyssal Persecutor was one of those sweet chase rares from Worldwake, even with Jace the Mind Sculptor and Stoneforge Mystic. The card was so good at Mythic even, and they put it down to rare. They brought it down to rare by some miracle. We even have ever classic staple, Lord of the Pit. There's so many good cards here, guys. Remember, guys, if you get a foil, if we open a foil one of these, it's yours. So many good things. Kitsumi Kajime with the $26 winning bid. Please contact CSI_auction help, and they'll get you hooked up. And let's move on to our next slide. Red. Oh boy, there's some heavy hitters here. Our kind moderator would get us going with another awesome auction. We'll get right into this, guys. Look at that. Cheeky Mirror Breaker. This card is the one I was talking about before. It goes infinite with Restoration Angel. It goes infinite with Deceiver Star. It goes infinite with Pestermite. I believe Village Bell Ringer. Just about like any kind of card that you can think of that just does some little untapping shenanigans or flicker shenanigans or something. Oh boy, there's some shenanigans here. There's some wildness here. Even if you're not doing that, think about tapping it down for something like the Begotten Hellkite or Thundermaw Hellkite, and just all the shenanigans you can do with that. Magus of the Moon. You don't have Blood Moon here. You have it in Ultimate Masters, I believe. But you don't have it here, and that's fine. Because we still have the Magus. And the Magus, in a lot of cases, is just as good as the original thing. Urabrask, another Praetor. Rift Bolt, for those sick burn decks. If you're talking burn decks, especially in Modern, you've got Monastery, Swift Spear. That card, Taylor Swift Spear, card is super good. And it's not just tearing up in the burn decks either. Talk about those mono red Phoenix decks, and even I think maybe is it Phoenixes, but either way, that card is so good and so versatile in so many decks, and it is nothing short of fantastic. Scourge of Valkis for another awesome dragon, and if we'll talk about awesome dragons, you can't go on without talking more about those amazing, fantastic champions of Kamigawa dragon cycle, where you say the Falling Star, and maybe not the strongest of them, but you will still wipe out your opponent's boards every single time with that card. And last but not least, Fireball. You got Fireball, you're going to throw that at your opponent's face, and they're going to be dead. CCM White with the $20 winning bid. Please contact CSI_auction help, and we'll get you processed, and we'll get you set up, and we'll get this box opening going. We got one last slide here, guys. We got our sweet green cards. We've got, here we go, guys. We got one more auction. If our kind moderator would please set us up with that, and we'll get going. Remember, guys, if you want to get in on this, it is $5 shipping for continental US, and it is $15 for everywhere else. We've got a Vorinclex Voice of Hunger here. We've got Lotus Cobra, Primetime, tearing up Modern right now. I mean, Amulet Titan, Titan Shift, Titan Breach. There's just so many ways to tighten it up. I'm telling you, it's insane. And it's all thanks to the old Primetime. Genesis Wave, fantastic finisher for Cube, EDH, Obstinate Baloth, Rampaging Baloths. So many Baloths, guys. Channel. You got Channel here, guys. Channel with that gorgeous Rebecca Gay artwork. And just think about all of these. You got the gorgeous Channel. You got the beautiful Lotus Cobra. Even the Jugen. Jugen's not always the best card, but you get that in foil, I'm telling you guys, it's going to look sweet. And just if you get any of these cards in foil, they're yours. Any of them. And just think about it. You know, got our high bid right now, $21. And we see a foil Primetime at that price, foil Vorinclex, you're going to remember that. And you're going to want to, you're going to tell people about that, because that's one of those stories, guys. Like Evan said, everybody that opens here has a story, one way or another. Win it or lose, you've got a story to walk away with, and it's always a great time. Wall of Roots, fantastic ramp card for all different formats. Assault Formation, good old Doran. Man, I can't remember what his actual full name is. Doran, the Siege Tower. There you go. And I mean, Assault Formation, they brought that down to uncommon. I mean, we're seeing that now with High Alert, but man, these cards are just amazing. And we talked about Genesis Wave there, but Genesis Hydra, it's a small Genesis Wave, but it is strong. It comes down with a big body, and you're going to get there with it. All of these cards are absolutely fantastic. There's so many ways to do it. And, oh man, guys, just I'm itching to open this. There's so many cool things that we're about to see on screen here. And I mean, we saw Mana Drain last time. We saw Thoughtseize. Just think about all of the cool cards that we're going to see this time. I'm so excited. I really can't wait to see the foils, especially. I hope we get a nice sleevable foil. But it's all very exciting. Congratulations, Draco Lucian, with that winning bid of $25. Please contact CSI Auction Help, and we'll get this going. We got, just as soon as we get this done, we're open as the packs, guys. And it's going to be one heck of a time. I'm telling you. I'm itching to see some Horizon Canopies. I'm itching to see some Night of the Reliquaries. I'm itching to see some Aether Vials. We're going to see so many sweet cards. And it's going to be such a great time. And if you guys are just tuning in, checking us out here, my name is Kendra Smith. I'm the Maverick Girl, aka or the Maverick Gal on Twitter. I'm here at CoolStuffInc headquarters in sunny, warm Orlando, Florida, with Evan Irwin, Mr. Orange himself, and we're here opening some boxes, auctioning them off, and giving you guys some sweet cards and some sweet, fantastic entertainment. You could be here, you could be at the checking out the Mythic Championship, but you chose to be here hanging out with us, and we appreciate that so much. Even if you're not, whether or not you're here to buy, whether or not you're here to check us out, no matter what, we appreciate it so much, and we're excited to keep this going, guys. We're just waiting on those last couple bids to, or those last couple payments to go through, and as soon as we do that, guys, we're about to get going. It's gonna be so sweet. Iconic Masters. I'm not doing the Ultimate Masters. That's Evan's gig, but there's still gonna be some sweet stuff there. I'm telling you. And you know what? We got a little time here. Let's do another giveaway, guys. If our kind moderator could get us hooked up with one of those, we're gonna get going here. $25. $25. CoolStuffInc.com. You can't put it towards your auctions or anything if you win, but there's still a lot of sweet stuff you can pick up all the same. Even if you can't necessarily use it towards opening up some of these sweet packs, you can maybe buy some of your own. I believe we have a couple packs of Modern Masters 2013, and if you open one of those and get some sweet stuff, you could have your own story to write home about at that point. Just type !enter, and we'll get you in, we'll get you hooked up, and we'll check it out. There's gonna be some really sweet stuff going on here, guys. I'm itching, I'm excited, I can't wait. And let's get those entries in. As soon as we get a few more of those in, we're gonna choose a winner, and it's gonna be such a good time, guys. If we can go ahead, I think it's about time. Let's go ahead and pick a winner and get ourselves going. Let's see who we got. Giveaways closed. 17 entries, and winner is Please contact CSI_auction help, and they'll get you hooked up with your gift certificate of $25. Use it freely as you want, but for now, let's get going, guys. We're good to go. Iconic Masters. Lots of sweet cards. Let's going. Hand cam. Time for those doing that hand thing. Packs. So many packs. Packs. 4 days. I can't wait, guys. Can you? 24 packs of amazingness coming our way right now. Let's get it started right off the bat with that sweet, amazing hammer hand action. Stop. It's hammer time. Guard Duty. Mnemonic Wall. Foul Tongue Invocation. Search for Tomorrow. Fantastic common. Rager. Nature's Claim. Splatter Thug. Star Compass. Inoc. A Johnny's Pride Mate with that sweet errata now. Jungle Barrier. Bladewing the Risen. And Blood Baron of Vizcapa as the rare with a foil Scion of Ugin. And a Dragon token. That's some sweet dragon artwork. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. Well, we gotta keep it going. We've got a sweet Guided Strike, Diminish, Dragonlord Servant, Hunt the Weak, Balaged Scorpion, Darkwood Baloth, Duress, Frostlinks, Angel of Mercy, Pillar of Flame, first uncommon Azorius Chancery, Rasheen Meanderer, Carven Caryatid with a rare, Ryusei the Falling Star, and a foil, Mirak Nightblade, the bird token. We've got Dragonlord Servant, Benevolent Ancestor, Mana Leak, Vent Sentinel, one of my favorite ways to draft any format, Radiant Fountain, Battle Rattle Shaman, Aerial Predation, Iona's Judgment, Selesnya Sanctuary, first uncommon with a Boros Garrison, and a Abzan Falconer, and a rare Lotus Cobra. That beautiful artwork. Guided Strike foil, and a Dragon token. Two different Dragon tokens. That 5/5 one, though, looks really gorgeous, and I love it. Now, though, we've got Diminish, Dragon Egg, Emerge Unscathed, Ojutai's Breath, Nintuku Shaman, Butcher's Glee, Mannequin, Iona's Judgment, Eternal Thirst, Gestion Thief, Baratin Forge Tender, first uncommon, Sarah Angel, Chronicler of Heroes on that slide, and an Anger of the Gods for our rare. These are sweet, guys. And a foil, Search for Tomorrow. That was a great pack. Let's just try and keep up that momentum here. We've seen already a couple of those sweet slide cards. I mean, just that, those packs alone. We saw a Chronicler, we saw Sarah Angel. So many ways to do it. Elusive Spellfist, Kiln Fiend, Stalwart Aven, Jace's Phantasm, Dead Reveler, Timberland Guide, Bewilder, Crown Ceratok, Dragonbell Monk, Darksteel Axe, Distortion Strike, Surreal Mentor, or Memoir, Riftbolt, and a rare Obstinate Baloth. Another one of those sweet slide cards with a foil Riftbolt. Riftbolt and foil Riftbolt, guys. Burn taking it home. Red going hard here. Already, we're just starting. Tormenting Voice, Pentarch Ward, Streetgeist, Borderland Marauder, Virulent Swipe, Greater Basilisk, Aerial Predation, Phantom Monster, Mannequin, Battle Rattle Shaman, first uncommon Skywise Teachings, Hunting Pack, love that card in Scourge, Gruul Turf, and a rare Serra Ascendant. Fantastic card in multiple formats. They foil Splatter Thug. And a Spirit token. Pretty gorgeous. Love it. And we got Borderland Marauder, Guided Strike, Diminish, Lead the Stampede, my card right there, Child of Night, Draconic Roar, Shimmering Grotto, Mind Stone, Radiant Fountain, Darkwood Baloth, first uncommon Mirak Nightblade, Tavern Swindler, Illusory Ambusher with a rare Fluster Storm. Look at that, guys. That is some sweetness right there. With a foil Dead Reveler and a bird token. A lot of these rares are looking pretty good here so far. And we still got quite a ways to go here. We could still hit that Horizon Canopy, we could still hit the Aether Vial, you name it, guys. We got Dissolve, Dragonlord Servant, Guided Strike, Greater Basilisk, Rotfeaster Maggot, Riverwheel Aerialist, Rune Servitor, Seeker of the Way, Duress, Pillar of Flame, Golgari Rot Farms, first uncommon, Aetherize, Monastery Swiftspear with a rare, oh, it's a mythic, guys, Thunder Maw Hellkite. Super, super sweet cards right there, guys. And we've got a foil Jace's Phantasm with a Dragon token. So that's the first mythic, Thunder Maw Hellkite. These cards are so great, guys. I love opening master sets. Tormenting Voice, Sustainer of the Realm, Thought Scour, Search for Tomorrow, Wrench Mind, Shimmering Grotto, Einok Bondkin, Star Compass, Nature's Claim, Frost Links, Kolgon Monument, Indulgent Tormentor, Pristine Talisman, and a rare Aether Vial. Woo. We're hitting it, guys. We're getting there. Look at that. Get that sleeve. Let's get it. Let's see it. There we go, guys. And a foil River Wheel Aerialist. Put that right there, right in view, right nicely there. And a Jin Monk. Let's keep the dream alive. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Emerge Unscathed. Ojutai's Breath. Tormenting Voice. Duskdale Worm. Festering Newt. Rune Servitor. Seeker of the Way. Duress. Pillar of Flame. Shimmering Grotto. First uncommon Azorius Chancery. Windfall, one of those slide cards. Illusory Angel, and a rare Genesis Wave. Boom, coming in. Claustrophobia with that super scary artwork. And we keep it moving. On to the next pack. Doom Traveler, Dissolve, Praise Vengeance, Wrenchbind, White of Precinct 6, Mindstone, Doorkeeper, Draconic Roar, Jaughty Offshoot, Riverwheel Aerialist, Skywise Teachings, Kolagon Monument, Dragonloft Idol with a rare, Knight of Soul's Betrayal, another one of those sweet slide cards with a foil, Shriek Geist, and another dragon token. So many dragon tokens, guys. What will we see next? Got Thought Scour, Mark of Mutiny, Dead Reveler, Timberland Guide, Rune Servitor, Grizzly Spectacle, Fury Charm, Seeker of the Way, Phantom Tiger with that gorgeous 7 cannon artwork, Guardian Idol, Dragon Tempest, Selesnya Sanctuary, Hero's Bane with a rare, Avacyn, Angel of Hope. The hits keep coming, guys. Oh, so good. Iona's Judgment foil and a Spirit token. And these just keep coming. Oh, get the sleeve. Ken said, get the sleeve for Avacyn. Let's do it. Do it. I believe that is our second mythic, and we're just running hot, guys. For how much these ones went for, I'm telling you, you run hot on these. Elusive Spellfist, Kiln Fiend, Stalwart Aven, Butcher's Glee, Lead the Stampede, Heat Ray, Disenchant, Claustrophobia, Scion of Ugin, Rager, Sandstone Oracle, Lightning Helix, there we go, Sultai Flare, and a rare, it's a mythic, Prime Time! Prime Time, guys. These cards are so good. And a Guardian Idol with a Spirit token. Oh boy, guys. Oh my god. These are so good. Stalwart Aven, Jace's Phantasm, Hammerhand, Guard Duty, Virulent Swipe, Ivy Elemental down from rare, Darksteel Axe, Eternal Thirst, Thrillkill Assassin, Mannequin, Haunting Him first uncommon, Bogru Rich, Simic Growth Chamber with a Curse of Predation for the rare, and an Infantry Veteran foil, the Beast token. You are more than welcome, Draco. We're here to please. Survival Cache, Repeal, Keldon Halberder, Student of Ojutai, Duskdale Worm, Festering Newt, Wild Size, Getting Big, Dragon Bell Monk, Jeshin Thief, Azorius Charm for the first uncommon, Chronicler of Heroes, Aether Eyes, and a Grove of the Burn Willows rare. Guys, this box is just hot fire with a Blade Wing, the Risen foil. Look at that, legendary dragon foil. Uncommon or not, these cards are sweet. Especially that one was a slide card, guys. I remember when that card was a rare back in Scourge. Card is so good. Vent Sentinel, Benevolent Ancestor, Elusive Spellfist, Borderland Marauder, Timberland Guide, Foul Tongue Invocation, Lead the Stampede, Wall of Roots, fantastic cards, Darksteel Axe, Evolving Wilds, Windfall, first uncommon, Condescend, Thran Dynamo. These are just some rock solid rares or uncommons right here, and Abyssal Persecutor for the rare with a Trumpet Blast, as Evan likes to give out every week where possible. A Mark of Mutiny, Survival Cache,
Repeal, Kiln Fiend, Dead Reveler, Duskdale Worm, Reef Soul, Furnace Whelp with that adorable art, Bewilder, Blinding Mage, Bladewing Straw, first uncommon, Rakdos Carnarium, Mahamadi Jinn, and a rare Sphinx of Uthune with a Dragonloft Idol for the foil.
We've got a call for a sleeve for that Horizon Canopy.
Grove.
Oh, Grove, rather. Sorry, Grove.
Grove needs a sleeve. Grove needs a sleeve. Let's get that sleeve going on that one. These cards, we're hitting fire here. I mean, Grove of the Burn Willows, that's fire right there. Literally on fire. Earth Elemental, Pentarch Ward, Shriekgeist, Trumpet Blast again, Butcher's Glee, Lead the Stampede, Child of Night, Evolving Wilds, Blinding Mage, Reef Soul, Sanguine Bond, first uncommon, it is insane, Mindcrank, Trepanation Blade with a rare Ancestral Visions. Keeping it oh man. Oh my god. Guys, there's a foil mythic here. It's a 6/6. It's a prime time.
Whoa!
Oh boy, guys. This is sweet. We're getting that sleeve right now. This box, unbelievable. Green is killing it. Oh my god, guys. Look at this. We had one sleeve card last time. We got 4 now, and there's still more to go. We still got more packs, guys.
$25 for that green lot.
Dragon Lord Servant, Guided Strike, Diminish, Dragon Egg, Netcaster Spider, Rakdos Drake, Aerial Predation, Phantom Monster, Battle Rattle Shaman, Mannequin, Coordinated Assault, Wing Shards, Topet Freeblade, and Restoration Angel for the rare with a Duskdale Worm common foil. It's not quite a prime time, but you know what? We'll take it. We're getting all the foil green mythics here today, guys. This is kind of crazy. Survival Cache, Repeal, Keldon Halberder, Student, Foul Tongue, Search, Gesture Thief, Furnace Whelp, Moonglove, Thrill Kill, Azorius Charm, first uncommon, Assault Formation, not one of those slide cards, Noxious Strike, oh my god, Horizon Canopy.
Whoa! Get the sleeve, y'all! Jeez.
Oh my god, guys. Look at this. Look at this.
Woo.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Z Wyvern, you're killing it. You are absolutely crushing it here. This box is so good. Elusive Spellfist, Kiln Fiend, Balaget Scorpion, Hunt the Weak, Grizzly Spectacle, Fury Charm, Seeker of the Way, Phantom Tiger, Guardian Idol, Heat Ray, Undercity Troll, Carven Caryatid, Stagger Shock with a rare Knight of the Reliquary, my favorite card of all time, and a Gruul Turf foil. 3 more. 3 more to go, guys. Just 3 more. Benevolent Ancestor, Mana Leak, Vent Sentinel, Infantry Veteran, Nantuku Shaman, Balustrade Spy, Ivy Elemental, Dragon Bell Monk, Wall of Roots, Eternal Thirst, Coordinated Assault, first uncommon, another Sanguine Bond, Electrolyze, Multicolor, killing it with a rare Rampaging Baylaws. So many sweet green cards here, guys. Oh my god. You guys have seen why it pays off to be here, hang out, and open some packs with me and Evan. Infantry Veteran, Thought Scour, Mark of Mutiny, Netcaster Spider, Rakdos Drake, Duress, Frostlinks, Angel of Mercy, Pillar of Flame, Rune Servitor, Hunting Pack, Enlarge with that adorable kitty cat, Doomblade, and a rare, oh, it's a mythic, guys, Ob Nixilis the Fallen, with a Timberland Guide foil and a Beast token. 1 more to go, guys. We see it? Mana Drain? Maybe? Let's find out, guys. Infantry Veteran, Amassed Components, Rakdos Drake, Praise Vengeance, Grizzly Spectacle, Angel of Mercy, Heat Ray, Guardian Idol, Dirkwood Baloth, Fury Charm, First Uncommon, Wing Shards, Stagger Shock, Angelic Chord, and that last rare, Auriok Champion, going out with a bang, and a foil Foul Tongue Invocation, and a Beast Token there. All right, guys, let's bring it on back to me, and let's get this cleaned up a little bit. Holy crap, guys! Look at this. We've got 5 sleeve cards. 5! And this doesn't include, we didn't sleeve up like the Primeval Titan, we didn't sleeve up the Ancestral Visions, we didn't sleeve up a whole bunch of these cards, but we probably could have. And these are all so good. This is why we do this. This is why you come here. This is why you hang out. This is why you bid on these cards, because you never know. These cards can be an upset. Green, what did green go for? $25. There was a Primeval Titan and a foil Primeval Titan. And that's not to count any of the other amazing cards here, guys. So once again, I'm Kendra Smith, the Maverick Girl, with Evan Irwin, Mr. Orange himself, at Cool Stuff Inc.'s headquarters in sunny, warm, humid Orlando, Florida. Opening boxes, auctioning them off, and giving you guys a great time. We're going to be back here in just a moment after we clean up. Evan is going to take you through one last box, and it is going to be a spicy one, guys. It is Ultimate Masters. Hang tight, guys. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Magical Mystery Auctions here live in Orlando, Florida. I'm Evan Irwin. Thanks for joining us here on this awesome Friday. We have been opening some absolutely incredible things, even for me, who has clearly pulled an incredible amount of incredible stuff. I was not expecting that foil Carnage Tyrant out of Ixalan, I'm just saying. Kendra over here crushing it as well, as we got the foil Primeval Titan from the Iconic Masters box, which was fantastic. We have a box of Ultimate Masters right there, and we are going to auction this sucker off, and that includes the box topper and all the different categories. Let's bring up the categories to show them a little bit about how we're going to slice and dice up this set. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please follow us and you'll know when we're back live. We are going to auction off all of these cards into individual bids. You'll have the opportunity to do so with exclamation mark bid space and number once the bot has begun the auction. At that point, you'll be then shipping us $5 for lower 48 US shipping or $15 for anywhere else on the planet. Other than that, these are the categories that we're going to be auctioning off. First, we're going to auction off the box topper. Now, it's going to be the last thing that we open, but it's going to be the first thing that we auction off. I believe, let's see, track record here would be, what was it, Noble Hierarch? There was Vengevine, there was a Reanimate, there was a Demonic Tutor. I think, was there one more? There might have been one more. There was some more. But I think that's about it. Engineered Explosives? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Engineering Explosives. Awesome. And I've opened one other box topper that has been on camera, and that was Liliana of the Veil. No joke. It's sitting on my desk. That said, we're going to get through that one. We'll go to the colorless / lands, because the colorless / lands is usually the most expensive category for fairly obvious reasons. They're on the screen now for you to review those reasons. But so that way you don't have to necessarily hold back your bids for the other colors, because you're waiting on the colorless / lands bit, which is what we've seen in the past. So we're going to go ahead and put that thing up front. Then we'll go ahead and take care of the multicolored. Yes, I have pulled a Leovold. Yes, I have pulled a Fulminator Mage, I believe multiple times now from these boxes, which is a thing. Then, of course, we'll go to the white cards, which has Runed Halo and Friends, along with Snapcaster in blue. That's a heck of a color for this booster box. I have pulled both, or I guess all, Karn and Snaps and Liliana out of the same box, y'all. We went to the black cards, which, of course, highlighted by Liliana. Through the Breach shows up in red, and, of course, good old Tarmo shows up for green. Have not yet opened a Tarmogoyf. I could be doing so today, and it very well may be in the box topper. But if we can pull up the box topper slide, please. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get exciting stuff going. Let's start a auction, please, for our kind moderator for the box topper of Ultimate Masters. This is the good stuff. This is the stuff that makes Ultimate Masters Ultimate Masters. They went above and beyond, and they put a lottery ticket in every single freaking one of these boxes. And it's amazing. And I don't want to open crap for you guys. Would rather you know, open a terrific, amazing Ancient Tomb, or good old Cavern of Souls would be fantastic. I'll take even a Snaps or a Dark Depths. That Dark Depths is absolutely terrific. Again, down the bottom right, you can see your bid command is !bid space a whole number. Make sure you don't give us any cents, because that don't count. But up and up the bids go. I have been opening up many a box topper. Box toppers are super sweet. I really enjoy them. I think it was a great idea. I think it really kicked Ultimate Masters sort of over the top. You know, it was one of the ultimate things they could do is to just go nuts, put all the expensive cards in here, and then make them extended art and foil and really hard to get a hold of, which sounds absolutely terrific. Good old-fashioned Z Wyvern 1, buddy. You're in there. Oh my gosh, a legend at this point. We've only been doing these for about a month or so, but still a legend. That said, we can, of course, pull a Karn Liberated out of here, which would be amazing. Let me tell you, when I pulled that thing out of the last pack of UMA that I was opening in that one box, oh my God, that was unbelievable. That was crazy. Like, I certainly wasn't expecting the 3 best, you know, mythics of the set or whatever to show up. But, you know, all those boxes, all those cards have to come from somewhere. And the auction is closed. Congratulations, Z Wyvern. You know the process. I don't have to tell you the process. But if you were not Z Wyvern and you did not know, you would be contacting CSI_auction help right now to get your payment processed. I can imagine he's going to wait around just a little bit. He may or may not be getting multiple lots. It's happened before. Let's go ahead and bring up the Colorless/Lands slide. This is the goodness, y'all. This is the good goods. There's rarely bad bads. We have pulled Phyrexian Altars. We have pulled, I think, Emrakuls. We pulled Emrakuls. Karakas, one point or other. We had, and Cavern of Souls is still an option. I have pulled a Karn Liberated out of these things. We have all the Eldrazi. We have some amazing mythics. This is the big, big category. If you're going to go in big, this is the one. If any of these show up foil, if I get a foil Cavern of Souls, a foil Karn Liberated, that card will be yours. There is nothing but goodness involved in these cards. It is great, and I love them. Phyrexian Altar is a card that just was not reprinted and always came from Invasion. It was up to like 50 or 60 bucks, and even now it's like $30. It goes in all your EDH decks. There isn't an EDH deck that doesn't love making mana, sacrificing creatures to make mana, and sometimes, of course, you can build your whole deck around those types of things. But taking a Karakas back all the way to Legacy would be fantastic. Getting that Mana Vault would be awesome too. Mana Vault is just a crazy awesome card. I'm so glad they didn't put it on the reserve list. Oh my gosh. Because these days that thing is just bananas. Get your bids in, ladies and gentlemen. ! Bid space a whole number. We can make this thing absolutely rock. I will freely admit I opened better than I probably should. You know what I mean? I got that semi-charmed going on, especially when it comes up to opening packs that aren't mine. Because, you know, I could open good packs for myself, but man, it turns out when I open packs for you guys, things go absolutely insane. Go ahead. The current bid is going to close in 10 seconds. Hey man, I'm just pointing out, just saying, like one of these days, yeah, we're going to hit the bum, we're going to hit the bad rares and the unfortunate mythic or whatever. But until that happens, I'm gonna ride that wave as long as it'll take me. Current high bid. Oh my gosh, Z Wyvern in there at the very last second. Wow, you guys are itching. And I am absolutely ready to open. We had an Ancient Tomb, I think, pop out of the last box. That was fun. And of course, Engineering Explosives as a box topper was pretty terrific. Emrakul. Yeah, we had Emrakul. Emrakul, one of those cards that they literally gave you a $50 card for showing up for the Rise of the Eldrazi pre-release. They gave you a foil Emrakul for playing in that event, and it was ridiculous. And yeah, over time, it's just been like, wow, they really handed you that. They used to send crazy foils through the mail even. I got a textless Cryptic Command that was worth a whole bunch of money just for playing Magic back in the day. All right, the auction has closed. Congratulations, Z Wyvern 1. Holy cow, buddy. We're gonna make this thing happen. Let's go ahead and roll it on to the multicolor cards. We have plenty of awesome options here, including Leovold, Emissary of Trest, rather. I keep wanting to say Spymaster. But Leovold, Emissary of Trest is fantastic. Fulminator Mage, of course, has been rocking it. I have pulled a lot of Fulminator Mages out of these boxes. It is definitely a thing. I've pulled a Maelstrom Pulse out of these boxes, definitely pulled some Counter Squalls and some Slippery Bogles. And War Leader's Helix has showed up as well. Vengeful Rebirth, that, of course, being the Seb McKinnon awesome artwork that it is. Absolutely beautiful, just fantastic. You have Gaddock T, which is definitely a casual card in many ways. Can be a punishing card in older formats. Sigarda, Host of Herons, have popped out of these packs before. And again, of course, if any of these things are shiny and foil, you will also get it as well. Get your bids in now, ! bid space. A whole number, remember, $5 shipping for the lower US and $15 shipping for anywhere else on the planet. We are opening these cards up, which means I can ship them wherever we want, which is great because you can send singles wherever. You cannot send sealed product. But the multicolor cards are ending soon. Here we go. Look, I will call where I do it won't. All right. Congratulations to Hawabaji for winning the bid for UMA Multicolor. Congratulations, please. See CSI_auction help to get information on sending that payment in. We can't open the box until all the payments are accounted for. If you please rock and roll to the white cards from Ultimate Masters. They are on the screen right now. For your review, if our moderators would please create an auction for them. They are sweet. We have pulled Containment Priests out of here. We've pulled Rune Halos out of these boxes. Emancipation Angel is awesome. It's uncommon, but it's an angel. And everybody loves angels. Angels, just like Rhea Dawnbringer, also opened one of those before, where it's just like that. People just love giant angels. It doesn't matter how many times they reprint her. They've reprinted Rhea Dawnbringer 1,000,000 times. Still worth dollars, because those angel decks do exist. Sublime Archangel, that was another card we pulled out of here before. We've pulled a foil Wall of Reverence before. That was pretty neat. And again, any of these cards being foil, a foil Containment Priest would be pretty awesome to pull. We've gotten lots of Martyr of Sands, of course, if you want to build the Martyr of Sands deck. Old Rebel Art shows up, which I've pulled 1 or 2 of those before, which has been really sweet. And Daybreak Coronet, one of those necessary reprints, which we finally got. Thank you so much. And Containment Priest rocking and rolling in those older formats, containing them indeed, which is a thing. Remember, get your bids in. This is the part where you get to tell a magical story of, wow, I paid X for Y dollars or X for Y cards, and you just won't believe what that X was. You know, like you paid 25 bucks for a Primeval Titan and a foil Primeval Titan and every other green card we just saw. Oh, and a Lotus Cobra was in that box too, as I recall. Yeah, that was value, y'all. So the value is there. We have closed the auction for UMA White. Congratulations, VMC 1000. Please contact CSI_auction help and they will get your payment arranged. Let's bring up a really sweet color in Ultimate Masters, and that would be blue. Oh baby. There is no stops on this train when it comes to the blue cards in this set. Whew, because we're talking about Snappy. It's old Snapcaster Mage himself. If our moderator would please create an auction for the UMA Blue. Oh my gosh. Get your bids in, ladies and gentlemen. For all of the blue cards I'm going to open out of this box. This includes Temporal Manipulation, because nobody loves a Time Walk more than, I don't know, people who love Time Walks. Leave me alone. Point is, it's Time Walk, and Time Walks are always expensive because everyone likes to take extra turns. Back to Basics, finally reprinted for the first time in forever. One of those cards that kind of like hit a floor and is now climbing back up, which is great. Circular Logic is neat. Foil with that brand new artwork, which is amazing, from Donato Giancola, I believe it is. Dig Through Time, which is not a fair Magic card, and for some reason appears to have the perfect alternate artwork on the box, but they didn't put that artwork on the card, and I don't understand why. That's weird. But again, if a foil Snapcaster shows up, I want you to think about whatever number you're happy with, saying that, man, if I had just bid X, $1 more of Y, we could have gotten there. It would have been absolutely amazing. Sleight of Hands all day long. Disrupting Shoals, pulled one of those before. Laboratory Maniac is awesome, even when it's downgraded to an uncommon. And of course, there's a foil in every single pack of Ultimate Masters, which of course ups the chances quite greatly of you getting any of these cards super shiny. Congratulations, Z-Wyvern 1, you're back at it. Legendary is right. Let's bring up the black cards. Now originally this was going to be called Immortal Masters, not Ultimate Masters, because it was supposed to be the Graveyard set, which means one of the best colors that we could be talking about and auctioning away are the black cards. Of course, there's Lily, and Lily's amazing. There's Demonic Tutor. That card's ridiculous. I cannot believe, like I certainly couldn't believe when someone finally told me that when I bought a copy of Blessed versus Cursed, there was going to be a $50 card in it. It's particularly marked as an uncommon, because because that's fair. But we have Lily is going, I'm telling you, I've popped a Lily out of these boxes, y'all. You know my luck. I know my luck. It's not reasonable. There's nothing reasonable about it. But that doesn't mean that we can't pull Macias, which we have before, Entomb, which we definitely have, Reanimate, which I pulled as a box topper at one point, Bridge from Below, absolutely, Demonic Tutor, absolutely. I believe I pulled a foil Demonic Tutor. Is that correct? At one point? Yeah, pulled a foil Demonic Tutor as our full rare. Remember, there's a foil rare in every single box, sometimes two, but almost, I believe there's guaranteed to be one. And sometimes you get three, because who knows, it's me, right? But, like, you know, I would take basically any of these cards are fantastic. I mean, even Golgari Thug, it just has terrific artwork, really sweet. Chainer's Edict is awesome. Vengeance with that new artwork is great. We are up to, I believe, $52 is our current high bid. Those Bitter Blossoms, y'all, if the Bitter Blossom comes out shiny, then it is yours, and it is going to be terrific. But man, there's no thrill like moving the card over and there's Liliana the Veil. Just, oh, whew. If you could bottle up that feeling, y'all, let me tell you. And imagine that's why we're here. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. Because we're here to open up awesome, awesome stuff. Again, this being the Graveyard set, there's so many good options in black. Now, I agree, I think white's a little sparse, but black is not. Black's got plenty of good things to brag about, to say that we opened, to say that we had in foil. So good. Scooping on in there, getting them scoops. You gotta be careful, because they'll start to do that countdown with 5 seconds left to go, and then somebody, bam, jumps in there. You gotta be careful. Make sure you get your bids in, exclamation mark, bid space, a whole number. And our awesome auction bot will take care of the rest, of course, until that's over. All right, there we go. Z-Wyvern1, you are back at it with another auction won by yourself. I hope to open well for you. Let's bring up all of the red cards, please. All of the red cards in Ultimate Masters. These are some of the best that we could be opening in front of you, in front of the camera. We have Through the Breach, which is not a reasonable or fair card. Not exactly sure what they were thinking when they made that card, but you know, whatever. Just, you know, every creature we ever print ever is going to be awesome because that's how those cards work. Bellfire Dragon is a mythic, yes, but people love dragons. This is one of those, like, who doesn't love a Dargon, right? But the new artwork for Lava Spike is amazing. The new artwork for Desperate Ritual is fantastic, and I've pulled a foil Desperate Ritual here before. Definitely opened a Gambler too. Seismic Assault have popped out of there, as well as Squee Goblin Nabob. Super, super neat. Now this is one of those where if any of these cards are foil, even like the foil Lava Spike, like, is just silly in terms of what's in there. Faithless Looting is in here. Faithless Looting is a card that, like, please keep it legal, because, like, I feel like it keeps getting closer and closer to Manville. I'm gonna keep it out of there. But Through the Breach is one of the best I could pull, and I have definitely pulled a few Through the Breach in my time. And gonna get a nice foil for you guys, hopefully, or even some of these just sweet uncommons like Firewing Phoenix and whatnot. And again, which is a great reprint. I'm super happy that's not on the reserve list, so we can have reprints like that. Vexing Devil is not a super fair card. It showed up in Avacyn Restored, as I recall, and has made waves more or less ever since. One of those cards that you definitely want if you're in for the burn strategies, or if you're trying to build a silly devil themed deck, for example. Interestingly enough, I think I read the other day there was no legendary devil. There is no legendary devil in Magic. That's weird. Just one of those things. We have our current bid up here right now for 20 bucks for every red card I pull. That's all of the Faithless Lootings, all of the Lava Spikes, all of the Desperate Rituals, all the good uncommons. I don't have to necessarily hit it out of the park in order for you to get value, which is great. Seize the Day finally reprinted for the first time, I think, since Onslaught, which was kind of silly. Another one of those cards that just, like, needed a reprint to keep it reasonable. Oh, from Odyssey? Oh, nice. Wow, that's really old. Holy cow. All right, then. Auction closed for the red cards. Congratulations to CCM White. I hope I do you proud. Please contact CSI_auction help, and we will get that bid and payment underway. Let's go to our final category. This is the last one, y'all. If y'all been waiting to jump in, this is the last one of the day, the last one of the week. We can make this happen. These are all the green cards, and oh boy, there are some good green cards up in here. Not necessarily, not specifically, but you know Tarmogoyf. It's Tarmogoyf. I've never opened a Tarmogoyf. I've opened a Noble Hierarch. I've opened a Vengevine. I've opened a Golgari Grave Troll. Opened a Fauna Shaman. Definitely Life from the Loam. Definitely got Leaf Dog in there. Hashtag Leaf Dog for old Eternal Witness. Lots of Kodama's Reaches, because I just love that artwork. It's great. Devoted Druid's definitely been in there, and I believe I've opened a Pattern of Rebirth as well. But old Tarmy, he's avoided me. Maybe until today, maybe the foil rare is Tarmogoyf. We get to have that story. We get to show it on camera. You guys get to clip it when I lose my mind. It's going to be awesome because I'm ready to pull the Tarmogoyf. I'm ready to have the Tarmogoyf in my life. Just one of those things where, again, the Noble Hierarchs are in there. That card is great and easy to love. The Devoted Druid is uncommon. Should be easier to find a foil of it. Again, there's a foil in every single pack. Getting the foil Konama's Reach would be amazing because I love that card. And not just the art, just the card itself has been terrific. But good old E-Witness. You get your Eternal Witness foil. That would be pretty awesome. I'll be okay with that. Life from the Loam is a legacy playable card. Oh my goodness. We are getting up there. And again, this is our final lot of the day. If you wanted to jump in and be part of the excitement as we open these cards, now's your chance. Get it on in there because what we do here at the Magical Mystery Auctions, we create stories for you. We make stories that you can tell your friends and make them jelly. And then you can tell them to tune in to Magical Mystery Auctions here on CoolStuffInc's channel on Twitch. So we can all hang out and watch some super cool, super stuff. Yeah, because that Pattern of Rebirth with the Therese Nielsen artwork is, that is just fantastic. We've got a Grave Troll with that terrific artwork. Fauna Shaman finally getting reprinted, which was nice. Vengevine, which is not a very fair Magic card. It's not exactly the fairest, particularly when they had Survival of the Fittest. Survival of the Fittest with the Vengevine was just the most disgusting thing. And if you've never lived through that, count your lucky stars because it was gross. Oh boy, we're ending soon. We want to get those bids in. Here we go. And UMA is done. After 21 bids, Draco Lucian got it there for 53 bucks. Let me try to make you proud. If you can bring it back to me. Hello, I'm Evan Irwin. We are live in sunny, warm, sometimes humid, a lot of times humid, Orlando, Florida, at the CoolStuffInc.com headquarters, here with the Magical Mystery Auctions, ready to open awesome stuff for you. But while they take care of the payment stuff, it's time to have some fun. Let's do our final giveaway for a $25 gift certificate to CoolStuffInc.com. I like to reward people just for hanging out. You know what? You can be anywhere else on the internet, listening, interacting, posting, chatting, but you're here, and that's awesome. So let's reward that. So not only is it going to be fun enough to see the crazy stuff that comes out of these boxes, let's go ahead and get that giveaway set up, please, so that we can then have people go !enter, so then they can enter the raffle, which will be great. And just due to the logistics concerns, we have the winners of the gift certificates and the auction payments be separate, but there is so much awesome stuff on CoolStuffInc.com. You can take this gift certificate, you can create an order, and if you want to combine your order with your auction wins, you can totally do that. Just contact customer service, let them know what's going on. You know, you're the person who won the so-and-so lot from such and such box, and my order number is so-and-so, and I wanted to combine the chocolate and the peanut butter because we got board games, man, we got supplies. It's a cornucopia of gaming goodness, y'all. Make that happen. Remember, !enter is the magical phrase you need to put in there to get your slot into the giveaway. Ooh, Magical Mystery Auctions, yeah. Magical Mystery Giveaways. Well, that's what we're doing here in the meantime. And for those who have not yet paid for your lot, please do so ASAP. So as soon... You can't what?
You can't find the whispers.
Oh. Okay, well this is weird. You should be able to right-click on CSI_auction help if you see a list of all the people in the room and talk to them that way via whisper. That said, I believe we are curtailing off just a little bit with our entries. So if our kind moderator would please end the giveaway for the $25 gift certificate. Because we're just giving away value, y'all. We're just giving it away. That's what we do. Right here at CoolStuffInc.com, where you can find cool stuff in stock every single day. All right. Oh no, I don't know how to whisper on mobile. Mr. Draco Lucian, I'll be honest, I'm not sure how to either. I'm sure it's in there. I mean, I can imagine it works in some fashion. But, yeah. Oh boy. Well, CSI Auction Help is currently working their way through the payment process And we are going to get that underway as soon as possible because this box of Ultimate Masters is not going to open itself. I am ready to get this thing rolling. Hopefully we're not in the 0.00% of whatever that don't have box toppers, because that's a problem. That is a non-zero amount, but it was a pretty small amount. I think I heard of a couple here, a couple there. You know, it's like one of those things where they put the, you know, somebody finds the Rakdos deck in the Celestia, you know, guild kit or whatever. Excuse me. But you can just put it in the main chat. Oh boy. Do what you got to do. Whatever's necessary to make it happen. Because once we get all these payments in, I'm going to be opening some cards. I'm going to be hanging out, checking it out. I'm ready to open cool foil things. I have a stupid amount of luck when it comes to opening product, as it turns out. And this entire project has done nothing but amplify that. And go, wow, dude, you should probably buy more booster boxes. Because it's ridiculous. All right. Mr. VMC 1000, we have your information in the chat, please. Ship that on over. Is that the last one we're waiting on? That is the last one we are waiting on. As soon as that payment has shown up, it's time to open it. It's time to crack open the plastic, the ever so elusive plastic of Ultimate Masters, the last Master set. This is the final one. They said they ain't making no more. Like, whatever, doing something else. Like, they didn't say they're not going to stop reprinting things, because of course they never would, because, you know, Wizards is a business and subsidiary of Hasbro. But what they're not going to do is put it in a Masters type format. I mean, I think we certainly saw, whether it was diminishing returns or whether it was sort of fatigue, and the idea that we're going to do 2 in a year was ambitious. Some would say aggressive. And then when they kind of create expectations with words like iconic and then words like, you know, Masters 25, and then they don't put stuff in them, and you're just like, because the iconic set, you know, didn't have lightning bolt or whatever, and it's just like, it just puts Wizards in really weird positions. And they went from Immortal Masters, which is what this one was, just go completely nuts, and then do this box topper thing and just go even nuttier. With the highest MSRP they've ever had, and I hope you enjoyed those MSRPs because they're not there anymore. So that basically means the box is going to be worth whatever the distributors would like to, you know, cost it versus whatever Wizards would like to sell it to the distributors for, because that chain is going to get weird. But we'll see how that goes. Green Mages Unite. Are we still waiting? We are looking, we're hoping, we're wishing, we're praying. Now, if for some reason that this payment doesn't happen, we'll go back and we'll get the second place. Oh my God, we got it. We're in there. We're in there. Let's do it. It's time to open ourselves up a booster box of Ultimate Masters. It's going to be great. All right. Ooh. Put this over here. Okay, we have our box topper here. And we have a set of packs 1 over here. Packs 2, packs 3, off you go. All right, so we have our packs right here, so you guys can see our progress. The magical box topper, which we'll open last, because suspense. Let's go ahead and get started with our Vengevine pack. Ultimate Masters, they're all weird. I can't remember how this one goes. I think it has like your token first. Yeah, it's your token, and then I think it's your foil. Your token, we'll figure it out. But either way, the zombie foil is going to reveal something. So let's take a look. Shed Weakness. There you go. There's your foil. With a rare of Gamble. Kicking it off with a little Gamble. I have definitely opened many a Gamble on screen even, which is nice. We have our Wingsteed Riders. Ooh, there's Fire and Ice. I love me a Fire and Ice. It's pretty. Super good in the poppers. All right, Angelic Renewal is a fantastic card. Shielding Plaques, along with the Crier to finish this out. Let's get rocking and rolling. With a Spirit Token to reveal a foil of Archaeomancer. And a rare of Celestial Colonnade. If you're going to pull one of those manlands, let's make it the best one, shall we? Along with a Lava Spike, that is fantastic. Excuse me. So that's a terrific uncommon. Ghoul Steed, Reviving Vapors is neat for your multicolor goodness. Got our fume spitter with our gnomes. Ooh, there's a new Kodama's Reach. That's super pretty. Spark spitters and Martyr Sands, which is great. Athlete and God's Willing is our final card. Oh, these packs are so tough to open. It's weird. All right. So, our spider is going to show us a foil Sanitarium Skeleton, which is then going to reveal Creeping Tar Pit. One good manland deserves another. So we're going to keep that on rolling. Desperate Ritual, super new art, super cool. I like it. Penumbra Worm is interesting, along with Blast of Genius. Good old Frantic Search, man. Ooh, another Fire and Ice. Look at that. That's pretty cool. The unholiest of hungers, let me tell you. While you're shred freaks. Soul's Fire, that card used to be rare. Seriously? Tried to use that card in the deck, it was bad. Zombie, showing a foil. Crushing Canopy, which is crushing. That's not the right pile. The rare, All Is Dust. That is pretty sweet for the Colorless / Lands pile, which is pretty sweet. There's a Buried Alive. That's a terrific uncommon. People are using that with the freaking Drake. These are the what's it called? Arcbound Phoenix. Card's silly. This used to be a rare. Now it's an uncommon. Sigil Nudon, which is nice. Old Scuzzy back. I ain't no Scuzzy back girl, you know what I'm saying? All right, Soul's Fire number 2, right on top of the last one. And that's that Cavalry. All right. Come on, Yume, let's do this. We got our Elemental. A foil Murderous Redcap. That's actually pretty ballin'. Along with, put that in the right pile, a rare Platinum Empyrean. And that is a mythic. Along with Unstable Mutation with sweet art. Forbidden Alchemy. She-Ray. Got our Prophet with our Archaeomancer. Face Fetters with new artwork, which is great. Shed Weakness we got a foil of earlier. Wickerbolt Elder. Molten Birth rather. Lulong's Crusher. Tetemos High Priest. And the Acroan Crusader. Take the Lily pack. Let's see what's inside. Oh boy. A Merit Lage token, that's pretty ballin'. With a foil Beckon Apparition, okay. With a rare Squee Goblin Nabob. Old Squee, and a Vengeful Rebirth. Yeah, look at that sweet art. Garner the Blood Flame is cool. With the Iridescent Drake being our final uncommon out of these. Get our Search that is so frantic. Brown Scale is neat. You know, Dredge, not really in a limited environment, it's not that bad. But in a constructed environment, it dies and does terrible things. All right. Ooze is going to show a foil Unholy Hunger. And a rare Containment Priest. Yes, please. If we're going to pull a white rare, we might as well pull the best one. I'll take it. Very nice. Congratulations to the white bid winner. And ooh, check out that sleight of hand. That's an excellent uncommon. Very nice with your Miming Slimes. Another Unholy Hunger because, you know, we need more copies. Dimir Guildmage went down to common, which is really neat. Resurrection also went to common, which is insane. There's a Faithless Looting. Yay for commons. A Vessel of Endless Rest. Yeah. All right. We have a token of an Elemental, along with a foil Molten Birth, and a rare Revelark. Definitely not the first, probably not the last Revelark I will open on screen. There's a Young Pyromancer. That's pretty dope. Chainer's Edict. That's another terrific uncommon. Very, very nice. Let's see, black cards went over there. And note, if I do put something in the wrong pile, don't worry. They double check my work because sometimes I get distracted and I screw up. Last Gas with new artwork, which is awesome. Good old Umbras and your Root Wallas. Free cards are good no matter how bad they may look. Free cards are always good. All right. Open up a Citizen with a foil Fulminator Mage. Yes, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that one of the best multicolor rares we could have pulled in foil? Yes, please. Congratulations to the multicolor lot winner. Yeet. Get the sleeve, please. Thank you. Let's make sure there's nothing too crazy right behind it with a foil, or I'm sorry, with a rare. Reanimate. Jeez. Okay, Fulminator Mage Reanimate pack. That seems reasonable. Go ahead and get this bad boy sleeved up. Man, we're not even done to the uncommons yet. Go ahead and put that right there so you can see it. And yes, that is Reanimate for our friends who won the black lot. Very nice. There's a Shriek Maw, which is awesome. Urban Evolution. And Anger rounds out your uncommons, which are sweet. You almost want to get a full playset of Fire and Ice out of this box, and probably by the time we're done, you will, which is awesome. Brave Scrabbler keeps it scrabbling. We have, ooh, there's a foil with a new artwork. Yes, with the Giancola. So good. So busted in Pauper, which I guess we'll see when it comes to LA and you're trying to get on the Mythic Championship with it. Kendra will be there, live and in person. That'll be pretty ballin'. A zombie token is going to reveal a foil. Kodama's Reach. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's sick artwork. I love it. Giant, giant hands. Craw, just get you. That is awesome. One of the best foil commons we could have popped out of there. With a rare of Noble Hierarch, y'all. Woo! The hits don't stop. I'm telling you, I've opened me a Noble Hierarch and then some. Living Lore down to uncommon. Snake Umber, and there's a Laboratory Maniac. Very nice. Well, that was a terrific pack. I will take more of those in the future. Yes, please. All right. We have the Arena Athlete along with the Mere Servitor. Good old Ingot. Old Ingotty. All right. We have another zombie token, which is going to give us a foil Raid Bombardment and a rare of Entomb. Yes. I'll take my Reanimate and then I will Entomb. Yes. Thank you, please. This is awesome. Along with Rise from the Tides, Brazen Scourge, and Unburial Rites, which is very nice. Oh, are we sleeving that Noble? Can I get the sleeve, please? That Noble Hierarch needs some love. Thank you, thank you. This card is not cheap. All right, live over here next to our foil Fulminator Mage. Go ahead and get through the rest of these commons. Old Brown Scale and the Crow. Miming Slime, which I think got downgraded. Reckless Charge and Demir Guildmage, along with an Angelic Renewal. Pretty cool. Whew. We have an Elemental token that is going to give us a foil, a Crowan Crusader, and a rare Glenalindra Archmage. Very nice. Was on the blue slide for a reason. This card is super cool. I like it a whole lot. Mage Ring Network. Ooh, check out that prismatic lens with that artwork. And Spirit Cairn is our last uncommon. Good old Cathode. You don't think once, you guys. You got to think twice. Twins, along with the Alchemist and the Vessel, along with the High Priest. All right. Rock and roll here. With a Citizen token that is going to show a foil Engineered Explosives. What? What? What is happening in my life right now, y'all? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoo! I was worried there for a little guy. I'm not going to lie. First couple packs got me a little worried. We're doing okay. Oh my God. Let's just see what rare's behind this thing. I can't. Woo! Oh my God. What is happening in my life right now? I need two sleeves, please. I need double. This was, oh, I got one right there. Oh my God. This is real life right here, y'all. Right here. Get out of here. Oh my God. Woo. Okay. That was like the best pack I've ever opened in my life. Oh, wow. Well, look, I wanted to open one. That's my boy right there. Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. I'm just like, I can't. It's incredible. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Woo. Oh, let's see if we can, gotta reset the zoom. There we go. All right. Gosh. Wow. Mystic Retrieval along with Conflagrate's our last uncommon. Oh my goodness, you guys. Whew. Getting the vapors. That is one hell of a pack. Along with foil. It goes there, the Ixalan. Oops, I put that in the wrong pile. Again, they check me for these things when I get so excited I put stuff in the wrong spot. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spark Elemental. A foil Boneyard Worm. Very, very nice. To give a rare Fulminator Mage. What's better than the foil version? The non-foil version. I'll take it. One of the best absolutely multicolored cards you can pull, which is great. Congratulations to the multicolor bid winner because you just got another Murderous Redcap, which is great. Oh my gosh. There's Travel Preps as your final uncommon because that card is not fair at common, I assure you. Wickerbow Elder with your Grave Scrabblers in your clutches. Mere Servitor and God's Willing, along with Faithless Looting, sweet, as your last common. Oh my goodness. Green got there. Green got there big time. Oh my God, it has been getting there all day actually. A foil Dark Dabbling, you know, as you dabble in the darkness, is going to get you a rare Runed Halo. Very nice. At the top, well, at least right behind Containment Priest, was Runed Halo, one of the best white rares we could have pulled. Very nice. There's a Heap Doll with your Furnace Celebration and Become Immense. Very nice. It's a terrific, again, with the green hits over here. With the green hits. Man, that green lot. Woof. Woof. You know, green is my favorite color. Shed Weakness. There's the Crusher. Heliod's Pilgrim, Ingot Chewer, and the Shred Freak. Oh my goodness. What more surprises does this box have? I do not know. Whew. Pack 12 is just completely nuts. Our rare foil, rather, is Laboratory Maniac. Very nice. I'll take a foil Maniac. That's dope. You get a lot of play in the casual circles. Should trade very well. Very nice. A rare of Gadok Teague. Yes. Gadok Teague, a constructed all-star, finally reprinted here. Not casual. Kitchen Finks. This is a casual and a constructed all-star, as it is great. Again, multicolor coming through with Gadok Teague, rare foil Fulminator Mage, regular Fulminator Mage, Kitchen Finks now. Very nice. Grave Strength and Rolling Tembler are the rest of your uncommons. As we'll get through here with our gnomes. Death Denied. Ooh, another Kodama's Reach. I love it. Along with your foil one. Which again, the green was insane. And Martyr of Sands, awesome. Whew. We are rolling right along here with an Ooze. And a Ghoul Caller's Accomplice is your foil. A rare Thespian Stage. That's a Thespian Stage, and of course they put Dark Depths in the set to go along with it. You got an Appetite for Brains, that's pretty cool. Hero of Erois, one of the good white cards to pull. And Devoted Druid, check that out. That's a terrific card. Again, another hit for green. Yeah. Way to go, green better. Oh my gosh. Got the Eel Umbras with the Warriors, the Moans and the Spitters. There's some Undying Rage for you. Along with Soul's Fire. Again, I think we've opened 3 or 4 of those things. And Double Cleave. Whew. Let's keep rolling. Elemental's going to show a foil. Staunch-Hearted Warrior. And a rare Demonic freaking Tutor, y'all. Whoo! Oh, baby. Oh, that is some goodness right there. I'll get the sleeve on that one. Let's go ahead and get the sleeve. I'm feeling it. That's a fine, fine rare right there. Oh my gosh. Oof. Got the sleeve for the Demonic Tutor. So I'll go over here with Friends. Very nice. War Leader's Helix was on the multicolor slide for a reason. Dakmor Salvage is also fantastic. We'll go here and get through these commons where we can open another sweet pack. It's weird when you go backwards, but I'll take it. And I don't want to do that thing where like you like shuffle it around so it's in a certain order or whatever. It's like, no man, this is how you open the packs. This is how they come in the packs. You get to see the foil engineered explosives and then the Tarmogoyf behind it. That was the experience that was meant to be had. All right, we have a Fairy Rogue here. A foil Golgari Thug, very nice. This being one of the really good black cards in the set, and it is a foil version of the new artwork. Very nice. An uncommon, or I'm sorry, a rare of Fauna Shaman. Woof, the green hits just keep coming. And Songs of the Damned, Stinger Fling Spider, the Malevolent Whispers, along with all of these awesome commons. Flight of Fancy's neat. There's the old Connoisseur with more Hungering. You turn into Mist. Ronom Unicorn. Ooh, Faithless Looting, very nice. And a Safehold Elite. That's like 3 Faithless Lootings out of here. You get your whole playset. We have a Spider to show a foil, Undying Rage, and a rare of Temporal Manipulation. Yes, please. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I think, are we getting the sleeve on this one? Nah, it's fine. Temporal Manipulation is really good, though. That's a fantastic one. I love it. Good job. Firewing Phoenix, which is on the red slide. I'll take it. Hamodi Jin. Plume Veil. Keep your abominations cankered, as it were. There's more Miming Slimes and Walkers. Conviction Generator Scout. And that was a mythic, and that is awesome. Boom. All right. Zombie Token's going to show Death Denied as your foil with a rare Sovereigns of Lost Alara. Not the first one of those, but check out Emancipation Angel. Heyo. One of the hits from White. Along with Magma. Thank God that's not rare anymore. Yeah. And Golgari Charm. Yeah. Good old Golgari Charm. Love that card. It is sweet. Wild Mongrel and foil. Ooh, one of those new foils. You got at least 2 of them out of this box, which is great. And Wandering Champion, along with Reckless Charge. Final 2 cards. We are down to 3 packs and a box topper. Let's keep it exciting. See what we can get. Homunculus token is going to give us Twins of Mauer Estate as your rare, or as your foil rather. And your rare of Ancient Tomb. Yes, please. That's what I'm talking about. Called the shot from Kendra. Ancient Tomb is here. This card is amazing. Is legacy playable. And yeah, that's fantastic. Congratulations to the Colorless / lands. These are the payoffs for you. Along with the Miraculous Recovery. Boneyard Worm, which we got foil earlier. And there's your Phalanx Leader. Are we sleeve calling? Oh, we sleeve called it. Oh no, we got to dig it. Done. Get that Ancient Tomb out here. Yes. Yes, please. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Gosh, look at that pile. Ooh, that's a pile of wind right there. All right, we got the Groundskeeper and the Angler. The old Umbras with the Canopy. Double Cleave and Resurrection plus Nightbird's Clutches. 2 packs to go. All right, we got a Spirit token to show a foil, Martyr of Sands. That's a great foil. Yeah. With a rare Seismic Assault on the red slide for a reason. And man, we got, these piles are just getting crazy over here. Of course, we're almost done, but still. All right. So yeah, Seismic Assault, very nice. Counter Squall on the multicolor slide. Hero of Lena Tower. Apprentice Necromancer is your final uncommon. Go ahead and burn through the rest of these. Hootie Mandrills, that card is silly. Vessel of Endless Rest. Heliod's Pilgrim. And Thermal Alchemist alongside the Mirror Servitor, which I think we've opened a playset of those already. Last pack, last booster pack at least. Let's see if we can make it a good one. Worm is going to show a foil. Rune Snag. That's pretty nice. I'll take a foil Rune Snag. And a rare. Our final rare from a pack is Dig Through Time. Very nice. And there's an Eternal Witness. Hey-oh. Those hits weren't done. We're not done with the hits. That green pack, that green stack needs to get better. That's what needed to happen. Along with Wild Hunger and Artisan of Kozilek. Oh my goodness. And we have to go through the rest of these commons. Very nice. I hope you guys have had as much fun with me opening this thing as you guys bidding and watching. Cation Crier is there. All right. So we're going to get, if you can bring it back to me for just a second. Hello, everybody. I'm Evan Irwin. We are live at the CoolStuffInc.com headquarters in Orlando, Florida. And we have just opened up a box of Ultimate Masters. And it was very sweet if you're just joining. Unfortunately, we are on the tail end of the stream. There are no more auctions left for today. But there's one last thing that we have to open as a part of the Ultimate Masters booster box. Now, for those who are counting at home, I have never in my life opened up a foil engineered explosives followed by a Tarmogoyf, but that happened. So out of this box, we got the sleeve for these guys. We got the sleeves for Fulminator Mage, foil, Noble Hierarch, Demonic Tutor, Ancient Tomb, Tarmogoyf, and a foil engineered explosive. Look at that thing. Look at it. It's ridiculous. So, congratulations to those people who won those lots. Let's bring it back to my hands, please. As we're then going to get a sleeve just preeminently, no matter what it is. I don't care if it's Lava Claw reaches, you still need a sleeve for that thing. Go ahead and fix our zoom action. The idea, of course, being that I will not see what is in this pack. That's the goal. All right, I think it opens this way. Is that correct? That is not correct, but it's this way. Okay. All right, we do the flip, you guys. It's going to be sweet. 1, 2, 3. Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre. I will take a sweet Eldrazi as my box topper. Very cool. Very nice. Check that guy out. That's shiny. That's living that foil life. He's living his best foil life, you guys. That's what he's doing. That is awesome. Congratulations to the winner of the foil Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre. That was our box topper for Ultimate Masters. Here is a murderer's row of silly, awesome cards that we pulled out of here. We'll put the foils together forever. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there was your box of Ultimate Masters goodness pulled out. And please bring it back to myself. Ladies and gentlemen, that was another successful day worth of auctions for Ixalan and Rivals of Ixalan, Iconic Masters, and Ultimate Masters. You guys have been absolutely terrific, hanging out with us every single Friday, some of you, for the past 5 weeks. We have 2 more weeks of auctions coming up. We'll see you here next Friday. Stay tuned to the Cool Stuff Inc. Twitter and Facebook to see which boxes we're actually going to be auctioning off next week. Again, congratulations to all the winners, and we wish you good luck in the future for these auctions as well. But for CoolStuffInc.com, for Kendra Smith, here live in Orlando, Florida, we thank you so very much for watching, and we will see you here next week.